Hey, everybody! Zophar here with another episode of Zophar's Realm.
Secure all positions!
Everybody's doing
Here we
really
go.
well tonight. Oh, look at this. We already
Full
have
ahead.
excitement
Next stop,
going on.
Zophar's domain.
Synchro Moose, thank you so much for the follow. Joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Hope everyone's doing really well. How you doing there, Expendable Gamer, G. Levy, Lena Lazuli, Synchro Moose. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I did upgrade my web camera. It's a Logitech series now, so no more Apple EyeSight camera. We're in 1080p. I still have a lot to go when it comes to lighting. I know the shadows still suck, so just bear with me there. G. Levy, thank you for all the help that you've given me in that regards. It's super, super appreciated. But I think that as we move forward, the quality of the stream will just continue to improve. Thank you for saying so, Synchro Moose. Greatly appreciate that. So, where we last left off was we got to the cave right before the frontier. So, we're playing Lunar, the Silver Star, for Sega CD, and we're chasing the evil magic emperor Galleon. This guy. Spooky. So we're going after him. We want to get him. You know, he's done some really bad stuff. So we don't want to keep him waiting, so to speak. Alright. So what's going on today? What's new and exciting in everyone's world? I think I'm just going to start launching right into the game here. But I'm curious to know how you guys are all doing. I'll actually, before that, let me actually tell you something. There is something that I do want to get off my chest. I had a decent day today until like around 4 o'clock Eastern time, my time. I bit into some candy earlier today like a moron, which I shouldn't be doing anyway, but I did. You know, I'm the kind of person, I don't suck on lifesavers, I kind of crunch them. And I didn't notice at the time, but I think I cracked a tooth up here, a molar, because like not an hour later I was just literally eating a sandwich and I had like a cold piece of turkey in there, and like the nerve pain in this one tooth, just crazy. Shooting like pain. It sucked. So I am getting a root canal in about 12 hours. But guess what? That's not going to stop me from looking for Magic Emperor Galleon. Yes, it really does. It's my own fault. The tooth in question is one that I had filled as a kid. Like, it has a really big filling in it. Yeah, Synchro Moose, I took, so the dentist advised until tomorrow to take 2 Advil and 1 Tylenol. I'm not a doctor, by the way, I'm not giving anyone medical advice. But I did do that, and it really helped me out. So, you know, I think, and now you know why I didn't get back to you earlier. Did you try to get a hold of me earlier? G. Levy, did you, I didn't see any text from you. Did you text me today? I didn't see anything. But if you had, I would have responded. Regardless. But in any case, it's time for the cave, my friends. Time for the cave. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, so we're just going to kind of just meander around here. Like every time we do any cave in Lunar the Silver Star, I never know where I'm going. Hopefully I'm picking an area that's going to get me a treasure chest. Okay, that's a way up. Is there anything over here, though? No. Alright, maybe that's the way to a treasure chest. Probably not, though. Let's see how AI fares. I mean, we're pretty souped up when it comes to weapons, right? Kinda, sorta. Alright, we killed one of them. Thank you, Dark Max. I definitely appreciate that. I'm hopeful that tomorrow will go by really, really fast, get this root canal over and done with, and get back to awesomeness. Yes, Synchro Moose. I did create a website in the 90s that was known as Zophar's Domain. I did transfer ownership, though, many years ago, so although I'm not the current owner of Zophar's Domain, the current staff, I think, is doing a hell of a job. And I do contribute every now and then. Mint essence. Oh my god. No more mint essences. Didn't we have a whole chat about this yesterday? Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Synchro Moose. That's awesome. Much appreciate your support. Yeah, actually, it's funny. I was, so, what the heck? I was thinking about, like, dedicating, like, 1 day a week. You know what? I don't think there's anything else down here, is there? No, there's not. I was thinking about, like, dedicating 1 day a week to, like, emulator-type discussions and stuff. And, I went and tested out DOSBox on my Mac. And, I will say that Nesticle works really well, on DOSBox on my Mac. So that's something I'm thinking about maybe, maybe doing on Mondays. Because what I'm finding, holy smoke, literally, what I'm finding is happening on Mondays. So basically I stream 5 days a week right now. 4 of the days are, like right now, like we stream at night. Guys, I'm really sorry. Hold on 1 second. Something really weird is going on with my webcam in the upper left corner. Okay, that was so strange. Yeah, we have a ways to go when it comes to lighting. I can't wait to get my lighting figured out. But yeah, so 4 nights a week we stream around 10 o'clock. But then 1 night a week we or excuse me, 1 day a week, which is on Mondays because I'm off that day. I haven't really done anything different that day. Just whatever game I'm playing, I keep playing. But I'm thinking maybe that's the day when we'll do something like that. I haven't decided yet. Got your Raspberry Pi ready to go? Awesome. I mean, honestly, the setup I'm using is not that different from a Raspberry Pi. It's basically a Genesis Mini, which has hardware very similar to what you'd find in a Raspberry Pi. And, I've altered it slightly. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of, still a big fan all these years later of everything emulation related. Though I am, like, really interested in this whole idea of, misters and FPGA chips and, programmable hardware. It's really interesting to me. One of these days I might try to dabble there. So Lena Lazuli had a nice nap, but your brain is still waking up. 2.5 minutes to type that. I understand. Well, hopefully the jarring sounds of combat will, here in Lunar, ooh, heal Litany, will get you out of your funk. Do we need a comm litany at this point? I don't think we do. Well, yeah, we kind of do. Anytime at least 2 people need it, we need it. Yeah, and then we'll do a little litany on Alex, and we should be fine. But meanwhile, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Did we do this already? Did we go this way? I don't even remember anymore. Okay. How about this way? Is this bearing any fruit, everybody? Or am I just going to wind up right back at the beginning of the cave? No. That's an oh, okay. Mini-MIG, an FPGA Amiga proof of concept. Yeah, I wanna just kind of dabble, because my understanding is the big, like, draw of it when it comes to gaming is because you're not, doing software emulation, you're gonna get less of that, like, almost none of that input lag that you would normally get. Which I don't really care about, but I'm not a speedrunner. I understand, like, especially if you're a speedrunner or competitive gaming, that kind of stuff really matters. So I'm kind of curious just to see what it's like. But I'll tell you what, like, one thing that's different now than 20-something years ago, I spent so much time, like, dabbling in all the different emulators. Like, I would try this emulator, that emulator, ZSNES, and SNES 9X, and, Kega, remember Kega Fusion? And KGen, and all those emulators, and I would, like, load a game up, try it out, then try another version, load that game up, play it for, like, 10 minutes, and I never actually played the damn games. Like, I never... And maybe I, like, beat, like, 6 games ever in an emulator, like, during those years when I was running Zophar's Domain. I spent all my time running Zophar's Domain that I didn't actually, like, get to play the games. Isn't that crazy? But that's what happened. So now, 20-plus years on, ooh, we want that chest. I'm like, you know what? I want to play the damn games. I want to enjoy the games. Like, one of the big draws for me, how about this? Here's a little tidbit for all of you. One of the reasons that I really was so interested in Sega CD emulation in particular was my Sega CD around that time just stopped working. I had 2 of them, and they just weren't accessing the discs properly anymore. Like, they would crash all the time, and, there'd be a problem reading the disc, and just... So I'm like, it'd be nice if I could like play the games again without having to keep spending hundreds of dollars on systems. I felt that emulation was actually more reliable than some of the hardware I was using. And there never was accurate Sega CD emulation back then during the time of Zophar's Domain, like my time at Zophar's Domain, which was from 96 to like 2000, 4 years. So now I'm like, well, now, like, look, it's working great. Sega CD emulation and, you know, PlayStation emulation, all these other emulators now are really good. So I'm like, I am gonna play them now. I'm gonna enjoy the fruits. The fruits of the emulators. That makes sense. Yeah, guys, we're getting a lot of, like, garbage items right now, and we're not getting a lot of, like... I'm not sure which way we're supposed to head to get out of this cave. That's okay, we'll figure it out. We don't need no map in here in Zophar's realm. We don't need maps, cracked tooths, root canals, none of that stuff matters. We're gonna soldier on through. That's what we do. That's what we do. This is how we live now. So G Levy, back to what you were saying earlier. You do have the lights for me. So if I had answered, which I didn't see the phone ring, but if I had, would you have brought them over tonight? Did I miss out? And thank you for the good vibes from Texas, by the way, Darkness. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's true. The frame rate would... But then again, to be fair, Synchro Moose, the Super Nintendo struggled with the Star Fox. So, I mean, it's all relative. Like, I distinctly remember Star Fox running at a glorious, like, 10 frames a second on the Super Nintendo. So, you know. Oh, okay, G-Levy. I guess it'll be next week. Next time, gadgets. Next time. Yeah, I don't like these, like, head things. They're not cool. They're definitely really strong because they have so much life. And they cast that stupid spell I don't like. Alright, I think it's... Oh, they both need it. Okay, well. Litanies. And litanies. Yeah, the Super FX chip was, for its time, very impressive. Obviously, it doesn't hold up today, but, I was never a big Star Fox fan. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm not good at, like, flight simulator type games, which, I mean, that kind of was... Star Fox was one of those kind of games. Guys, I don't know where to go. If anybody has a suggestion, I'm all ears. I feel like we're not making good progress here. And, like, I'm afraid to, run from every battle because... Not because we don't need experience or we do need experience, but more because they'll kick my ass as I'm running away. Like, these things are strong. So it's better to just soldier on and try to escape them and end up having to burn a ton of magic, you know? That's right, a whole new kettle of fish. Okay, which way? Which way? How about this way? We definitely want this way. What about up here? Is this somewhere? Were we here already? Shoot. Oh god, I'm so lost. Let me save real quick. I'm totally lost. I don't know which way to go. Did we do this already? Is this somewhere new? Oh god. Wow, yeah, I have no idea. I'm totally lost. When was the last time we were this lost in playing this game? There were a couple times where I said I was lost, but I wasn't. But I really, like, I don't even know where I'm trying to, like, which way I'm trying to head. Are we trying to go up? Are we trying to go down? Like, I don't even know. Oh boy. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Like, because the problem is in all the, you know, improvements in hardware, operating systems have a huge overhead now. So, you know, maybe the processors weren't nearly as fast then, but the operating systems were much simpler, and then it requires many resources. Alright, I think we're still going the right direction. Just, I don't know why Should I go up or down now? How about down? Left? I guess we're still headed the right direction. Maybe this takes us out. Nope. But I think it's the right way. Oh, damn it. We got a snake ring. I have no idea what the hell it does, but we got a snake ring. Oh, God. I was feeling all confident, everybody, that we were going the right way, too. Alright, so if that's the wrong way, then... Up? No. Up this way? There's a... Maybe? Oh, dear. This game reminds you of Zelda. Why? Because we're hopelessly lost all the time? That's really the only part of it, I think, that to me is Zelda-ish. It's like, where the hell do I go now? Oh, bother. Oh, bother. What did I just get there? It said I got something. I didn't see what it was. It's probably a flute. Oh well. Womp womp. Okay. Let's try going up. Oh, it splits. Okay, how about going down? Left? Up? Oh my god, this cave sucks. This cave sucks. Up again? Where? What? Yo. Yo, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god. No, we gotta run now. Stop. Dude. I have no idea. Yeah, it does sound similar, actually. I don't know where to go. I really don't know where to go. Oh my god. Wait, look, somewhere else we haven't been. Okay, maybe this is the way. Do you know the way? Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, thank God. I don't know how we made it out. I have no idea how we made it out of there. I have no clue, guys. I don't know how we did that. Damn, I feel accomplished now. I literally just stumbled through that cave, like, just hoping and praying. I'm like, if I just keep walking around, like, I'll eventually stumble on it. And it worked. Wait, who am I trying to heal? Kyle? Yeah. Little litany on Kyle. You know the way. Power. He doesn't have power litany. He has power litany. Okay. Good. Now what? This way? Saved. Oh, all that we could have just healed. That's definitely not the way. Whoa! No, don't run! Damn it! See, that's the problem with, like, the cursor staying... Oh, there's a town down there. Do you think that's where we're supposed to go, maybe? Like, how do I know I didn't just miss a town or something? Like... All of us in Caden are subject to Galleon's tyranny. Oh, everyone looks so unhappy here. Escape pipe! Welcome to the general store of Caden. Can I help you? We're gonna sell stuff. Alright, goodbye, Minescence. Holy smoke, goodbye. I don't even know what the snake ring does. If anybody wants to look that up for me, I wouldn't mind. Holy smoke. Do we really need Mia's bromide? Does it do anything? Minescence. What else can we sell? I don't even know what any of this stuff does. Come back real soon. You've reached the frontier. The light from Althena does not shine here, so the land is barren. Be careful, monsters of the vile tribe are everywhere. Galleon is in the town of Ruid at the far end of the frontier. He founded the town almost 10 years ago. The evil inventor Tabin is making horrible metal weapons for Galleon. They move by themselves. Tabin calls them machines. I am the chief of this goddess-forsaken village. The life we lead is barely human. We must forage for food and remain on guard against attacks from the Vile Tribe. Okay. The Vile Tribe was expelled to the frontier because they scorned the goddess Althena. Their hearts are pure evil. All they ever think is bad thoughts. In order to exist on the frontier, people must scrape by on whatever's available. Life in a land cut off from Althena's light is very difficult. I bet it is. Strongest men serve galleons. Wait, what? Other villagers are suffering because of this arrangement? Let me see that one more time. Hold on. Strongest man in our village serves galleon. Oh, okay. Who's that? Yep, you said that already. Machines suck. Yep. Galleon's many soldiers willing to die for his evil cause. They're only faithful to him because he's cast a spell over them. Keepers, that must be some powerful spell. Hey there, sweet thing. You look like my type. You, me, lunch now. Why, you little abscess, where'd you learn that nonsense? What do you mean abscess? The kid was just trying out a great line. You can't blame the little stud for trying. Oh boy. Tabin has forced people from town and ruined the slave for him. They say he's making them build a gigantic castle of metal. Okay. Because the goddess's light does not shine here, our land lies in desolation. But it seems that lately the condition of the land has worsened yet more. What's going on? What's going on? That's a bit, by the way. A bit donation. Is the game nearing the end? Tell me, man. Look, he's breaking the fourth wall. Talon is the mine where Tabin gets the materials for his machines. They run on coal. Made of iron. Something about steel. Yeah, we're going to be going to Talon Mines very soon, I think. Zenobia has aligned herself and the Vile Tribe with Galleon. Together they plan to seize control of the entire world. Galleon has been controlling the frontier for 10 years. Here he has always been known as the Magic Emperor. Yes, he's out of the closet worldwide. With his terrible magic power, Galleon's destroying the whole world. By using the goddess's power, Galleon's trying to corrupt all that is good. God, Galleon really sucks, doesn't he? What a jerk. So is there actually anything in Caden? Like, my husband is serving as a soldier for Galleon to protect our village. If he does what Galleon says, Caden will be spared Galleon's wrath. Hi, I'm Bo. My father's the strongest soldier at the Talon Mine. Some people are saying my father's making it hard on the miners of Talon. Don't believe them. My dad's too nice a guy to cause trouble like that. So says you. Talk to them already? No. They say that the cave of the Black Dragon is near the village of Caden. Perhaps that's where the armor of the Black Dragon is. Let's go. Until recently, Galleon would just visit the frontier. Now I think he's come to stay for good. So Galleon must have been here when he wasn't in vain. Whoa, that is the weirdest cat I've ever seen. Is it friendly? Why don't you try rubbing my nose and find out, huh? So the cave of the Black Dragon, where the dragon armor is, supposed to be near here. But where? Did we go here yet? Yeah, we went here already. Anything else in Caden, everybody? Is this it? What is it? Not really much of a town. Such a sleepy little village. Didn't I write a song about this in Beauty and the Beast? Anyways. It's good this way. So I'm guessing it's around here somewhere, maybe, probably, possibly. No, don't run. God, this game. Ugh. Literally, I just want to fight the damn battles, but the game makes me run. Because that was the last thing I did. Oh boy, oh boy. Come from everywhere. Alright, we're not running this time. Attack! There we go. Now we're cooking. Like, why would you want to buy followers? Exactly. Hey there, cardigan emoji. Yes, I love this game. Even when the random encounters are kicking my butt, I do love this game. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. And what would really be cool is if I could figure out why this new webcam that I just bought is having some green screen issues here. Bear with me 1 second, everyone. I'm so sorry. This is kind of bothering me. See, it doesn't. I think it's the way the light is. If I do that, it's just gonna. So it's gonna go that way. Nope. I see the problem is in the upper left corner. Like, if I try to modify that, then my forehead gets all wonky. My shiny forehead. If we can like. Oh, you know what it doesn't like? The microphone. How about that? No, it's not the microphone. It's actually something to do with the camera. Close enough. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've played Lunar for Sega CD, and I would say, like, probably almost 20 years. Because after I played the PlayStation version, I don't remember going back to this one, but I like this one better. We were talking about this actually on the last stream. I think this is the superior version of the game. Oh, this must be the Black Dragon Cave. Pretty sure. Hopefully. Yeah, if I remember correctly, with the Black Dragon Cave in this game, I think there's like 2 entrances, if I remember this right. Like, I think that this part of it, I don't think we can actually get to the end. I think we're going to eventually dead end. But it's important we go in it, because I think there's cool like stuff to get. And we'll save here. We'll do a null save too, because why not? Yeah, we haven't done a null save since Mario. Alright, let's go this way. Another thing too, I think the caves look better in the Sega CD version. Like, look at that. Like, you can see the glowing ore and stuff. I don't think you get that in the PlayStation version. And the Dragon Cave soundtrack's, I think, so much better in the Sega CD version. It's too creepy in the... Whoa, we're like surrounded. I think it's too creepy in the PlayStation version. Yeah. Which is the same music, by the way, as Lunar 2. The Dragon Cave version. It's like... Bow, 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 bow. I just keeps repeating over and over and over. I'm a big fan of the Lunar Sega CD soundtrack. Big fan. So far, just a lot of dead ends up here, guys. Oh, here's a chest. Gotta go back. Let's see what it is. Hopefully something good. Rainbow drops. What are rainbow drops? Where are they? Let's see them. Anybody see? Oh, here we go. Oh, these things. Let's just cast a spell in battle. So many of these items just... never use them. I could cast magic here, but... Dark Max, are you referring to the Dragon Cave music from the PlayStation versions and Lunar 2, or the Dragon Cave music in this Lunar? In terms of horror film background. Which one are you talking about? About left. This game? Yeah, it definitely has a creepy vibe, but it's... The PlayStation version and Lunar 2 is so jarring. And I say that with love, because, like I said, Lunar 2 is one of my favorite RPGs also of all time. As you all know, if you played Lunar 2, then you know it's one of my favorite RPGs. Might be my favorite, actually. Despite, you know, the weird Dragon Cave music. Or the fact that the American version makes you spend experience to save, which is ridiculous. But we have to go back. We have to get that chest. So we'll go get that chest, and then we'll go back around. What we'll do. Alright, we got the Holy Flute. Still don't know what the Holy Flute does. I think it heals you. Yeah, I would say we're probably like... I don't know if I would say 3/4 of the way through. I think we're like 2/3 of the way through. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VI is also one of my favorites. It's my favorite Final Fantasy by far, the 6th one. I love the fact that, You know, in all of these games, like, all these antagonists talk about wanting to destroy the world, but, like, Kefka actually does it. Like, think about the plot, the storyline in that game. Like, Kefka destroys the world, and it never goes back. Little Gremlin, that's right. Zophar so good. Welcome on in. Thanks for coming to see me get my butt kicked by a bunch of whatever these things are. Fish frogs. They're like the mer people from World of Warcraft. That's the sound effect they would make if they could, but they don't. That's what I think anyway. Alright, so let's see what's down here. That's right, Murlocs, very good. That's the word that was on the tip of my tongue that I just couldn't quite articulate. So what else is new in the world? Let's see. We hit 500 followers yesterday. That's exciting. And we are exactly 14 sub points away from 2 new emoticon slots. Whoa. Oh, remember these dudes? Pretty sure this was a mini-boss battle early in the game. But now you can kill them in 2 hits. Love it. Or maybe not 2 hits, oh boy. Maybe I should have used magic here. That was probably stupid of me. Nah, they can't do much to me. Yeah, see, our defense is quite nice. That's because of all the stuff we've been buying and all the grinding we've been doing. Yeah, this is fine. Do we need healing? Do we need healing? Nah, not really. Which way? Down? Sounds good. Where are we? It's like D3? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how far down it's gonna let us go before we dead end. Oh, oh, oh. Treasure chest. Another wind essence. Well, we're not going to be stupid this time. We're not going to sell it. Because who knows if we're going to need it again. Thought we didn't need it the last time, and then we needed it. This way? Maybe? Oh, it's so twisty and turny. Oh, here's the dead end. Ah, you're the first ones brave enough to venture into this cave in a long while. Are you seeking perchance to become Dragon Master? Exactly. How did you know that? Or no, why do you say that? I see. Well then here, take this Hero's Crest. This is the thing that unlocks the rest of the chests. Show it to the village elder and Mark. It should open some doors for you. Hero's Crest received. You truly have what it takes to become a Dragon Master. The Hero's Crest will open doors for you. Thine Sword received. Oh! Spent all that time saving up for a weapon, and he's getting the second best weapon in the game here. So attack power 157. Thine Sword will make him...
Secure all positions.
197, guys. Wow. Plus 40. That's ridiculous.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
RoboCat184, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. The cave dead ends here. You better hurry and get the village elder and Mark. Truly have what it takes. The Hero's Crest to open some doors for you. So now, do you think we missed any chests, everybody, or do you think we're safe to, morph out of here? What's up, Lurking Tonberry? How you doing? The weak version. Liberate every mint essence. Yeah. Liberate the mints! Oh man, actually, me and mints, we don't get along anymore. It was a mint lifesaver that I cracked my tooth on today, I think, so... I'm over the mints. I blame this game. This game got me wanting to bite down hard on mints for some reason. I don't think we missed anything. I mean, I don't remember walking past any chests. We'll go down this way. Actually, no, let's go the other way. If there's nothing up this way, then we're gonna regress out, I think. Oh no! Oh, the weak version of Dying Sword. What, are you saying that because it looks like a dagger? Like the cheapest looking thing ever? Don't worry, it's not his best weapon, it's his second best weapon. The best weapon is coming soon. Coming soon. Alright, yeah, we didn't miss anything. There's no chest down here. We'll fight. Whoa, I don't like that guy. We're gonna fight this battle, and then we're gonna regress out. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Flameria! Is that her best spell? It might be close to it. Oh no, it's Bye Air is her best spell. But she still has a little ways to go. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Psychotron! Dark Max, I would say I'm 2/3 of the way through the game. If I had to ballpark it. I think we need to get to that town over there. I don't... Or wait, or were we just... We weren't just there, right? Pretty sure we didn't. Yeah, that's a wimpy looking dagger, isn't it? Well, that's what he's got for a little while now. Dude, that's Caden, right? Right? Yeah, this is Caden. So let's sell our stuff. Alright, we're getting rid of Mia's bromide. We don't need it. We're getting rid of the rainbow drops. I don't think there's any point to having starlights. Well, nah. Is there a point to starlights anymore? I'm gonna hold on to them for now, just in case. Palm herb we might want. I don't know what the hell these flutes do. We don't need cloud drops. We don't need the samurai blade anymore. Hold on to the nut. We need the crest. Now, you know what? We're gonna get rid of the starlights. We'll trade them in for silverlights. Don't need the snake ring. I'm gonna get rid of the thunder essences. We'll hold on to the wind essence. Cascade ring might be helpful for someone to equip to cast Cascade, but who really needs to do that? I don't know. Probably not needed. We can't equip Nash though with something. All he has is a weapon, an armor, and a gauntlet. He can't wear anything else? A shame. Let's give him a calm herb. That's everyone, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots. Okay. Good enough. Hello, Cyrus Zeal. How you doing? Thanks for coming on in. As you see, we are playing some Lunar for Sega CD. And I think I probably should try to get to the town on the right. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I feel like we're probably supposed to try to get there. But I could be wrong. Like, we may not be able to get there just yet this way. Oh, no, you can't see it. That ends it. Alright, fine. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna take like a 2-second... Whoops. Whoops, what am I doing here? There we go. Literally, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing a drink of water. Yeah, I'm noticing a thing this new web camera does that I am not a fan of, which is it seems to have trouble, like, when you're, like, refocusing. Like, do you see what I'm talking about right now? That I'm not a fan of. Give me a second here, I'm so sorry. Maybe like the bazillion time I have to do this. Yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, it looks like it's out of focus right now. Huh. Why is that? Why am I out of focus? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wow. Well, let's move on. You hate if you miss my stream. I appreciate you saying that, Cyrus Seal. I also hate missing your streams, and you do a lot of Saturn, which I love. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, little gremlin. This is a new webcam I literally just bought yesterday. Well, we're testing it out on the stream, and if I decide I don't like it, I may peace out on it. Like, the quality's good, but that's like the third time it's gone out of focus when I stood up. I don't know why. Does it look okay to everybody now? Other than the fact that, like, the lighting is horrible, which we already know. Yeah, I have a feeling this stream is going to be a lot like Zophar's Domain, which is that I'm going to be, like, altering and updating and changing it, like, every other day. And no matter how good I can get it, I will never be happy with it. Just giving you all fair warning. If you know a little about me, that's how I am. You know, unfortunately, I think I'm a little like George Lucas. I just can't stop tinkering. Like, I'm never happy. This is a C920S Pro? Does that sound like the name of the model? Pretty sure. G-Levy, do I have that right? Is that the one I bought? Let me double check. I'll answer that in 1 second. I think it's a C920. Yeah, I'm right. It's the C920 HD Pro. That's the one I bought. And it got great reviews. Yeah, Logitech. Hey there, Wally. By the way, just realized that's you saying that. Zophar. Yeah, like, it looks like right now it looks fine, right? Like, it looks. I'll get the lighting fixed, but the quality's good. But, like, if I move around, if I stand up like I just did and come back, sometimes it goes out of focus and it takes a minute to refocus. Why is that? That never happened with the built-in iMac camera that I have. Even though the quality maybe wasn't the best, it never refocused ever. Like, it never had to refocus. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Yes, that's the crappy lighting in this room. I have what you want to call it, recessed lighting in here, and the lighting just sucks. Like halogen lights, I don't like it. But G-Levy is supposed to help me out, do my thing. Well, that's the thing. I don't know how I would turn off features because it's a Mac I have. So, like, I didn't even install drivers, but it's a Mac. I plugged it in and it just worked. So I don't even know, like, where I would go. Yeah, a lime green tint. I don't know where I would go to modify that, Cyrus Seal. But if you have thoughts on where I would go on a Mac to do that, let me know. Another thing, too, is, like, it does not... I don't know why. It doesn't seem to, like... I think it's catching the... Alright, well, that's okay. That looks okay now. That's better. Gotcha. Well, we'll see. I wasn't happy with... I got a ring light the other day, and I was so unhappy with it. And G-Levy, thank you for helping me see how awful it was. But I ended up returning it today, because I wasn't happy with it. So that's going to happen a lot. I'm going to try stuff out and not like it, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Peace out on it. So you think I should download the Logitech software for the Mac? Okay. Maybe you're right. Look, I'm giving you all free hydration here. What the heck? No angel tears here. You keep staring at the ring lights. The answer is no, don't do it. Looks like a great idea until you actually try it. At least that's my experience. I thought it would be great. My wife told me, she's like, yo, you should get a ring light. You know, all the professional streamers use it. I'm like, they do? No. It made me look even weirder than I do right now. Oh, see, look, it's doing it again. Why is this camera doing that? You see what I'm talking about in the upper left corner? Like, it's catching the microphone. I don't know why it's doing that. Like this, maybe it's the shadow of the microphone. Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. we know that we're supposed to show the seal to someone in the town of Mark, but I remember from playing this game a long time ago that we're supposed to get to the Talon Mine first. So I feel like right now we're just kind of meandering around until we find the Talon Mines. I mean, we're probably going the right way. Or not. How about this way? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh no, we may not be going the right way at all. Oh, Jesus. How about this way? Oh, God. This is not boding well, everybody. Oh. Could this be it? Looks like it's in a mountain. Oh, we made it. We made it. We're here. We're here. We're here. We are in the Talon Mines. Well, that wasn't too bad. Because we need to control the camera functions. Alright, G-Levy, I'm going to download the Logitech software tomorrow. No one uses oil lamps anymore. You harvest your own whale blubber. And then on Windows, Cyrus, so you said you have to turn off the white balance and exposure auto-correction. Okay. Back in the era of RPGs where if you had to stop playing for a week, you were completely lost. Correct. That's why I stopped playing so many games, because I would like play them for a while, and then I'd want to take like a little break, and then by the time I come back to it, I forget where I am. Today's RPGs, though, most of them are just like, oh my god, this is going to annoy the crap out of me. I don't know what it's seeing. It's not the microphone. I'm moving it back and forth, and it's not that. What is it seeing? Is it something with the green screen it doesn't like? Alright. I am seriously considering dumping the green screen for this stream, because if it does this one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, this is my last attempt at getting it to stop doing this. After this, I am going to kill the green screen for the evening. I don't understand, like, what it's seeing. Appropriate redemption. Dark Mex, thank you for redeeming the video Demon Rage. Alright, you know what? We're taking a poll, everybody. It's poll time. I was going to ask you all about your favorite console company. I'm changing it now. Should I ditch green screen tonight? Yes. No. And don't care. Alright, so we're going to keep this poll nice and simple. And I'm going to ignore the stupid defect in the upper left corner until the poll is over. How's that? How's them apples? The alternative to green screen is you get to see the back of me. You'll see the Mortal Kombat 2 arcade 1-up machine. You'll see my treadmill that I don't use, that I should use. And you'll see a couch, probably. And that's about it. So, here we go. You went in the Black Dragon's cave? I'm very impressed. Better be impressed. It was an impressive feat of something. Let's see. We'll go left first. We'll go west. A ghost! Magic Emperor Galleon has become the most powerful man ever. Yes, I think that his power has far surpassed the level Master Dine reached. When I was his apprentice, I felt the strength of his magic. Now Galleon's turned that to evil. Say, you're new here. They call me Scruff. The Vile Tribe got me when I was hunting. Now then, where did they capture you? No, they didn't. What's the arcade machine or other content relatable decoration ever had? Well, that's the thing. The thing is, over to my right are all my games. My PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Sega CD, Genesis, Nintendo. I have a whole ton of games here. But I'm over here, so you won't see that. Now, the other problem is I can't rearrange this room because of the way it is, like where things are. There's no way to get that to be directly behind me without wasting a whole bunch of the space in this room, which my wife will not allow me to do ever again. So, yeah, I'll use a wall of $100 bills as a green screen like you. Yeah, you do. Sure you do. I'd like to see, I call bluff on that. Show me a video of you in front of a wall of $100 bills. I would totally do that. Galleon has surpassed even the level of power Master Dine once wielded. Okay. Amazing how hard Galleon makes us work the slaves here. Where's Amnesty International when you need them? Oh, there's that pop culture. Amnesty International. Let's go here. All of the laborers and some of the guards have been captured and brought here. In fact, one whole village is now working here. I think the village was called Berg. That's right. In this forsaken place, a chunk of ore is worth more than a person's life. How disgusting. We have to put a stop to this madness. I heard this, but I don't want to believe it. They say that Galleon will demolish our world and build a new one from the ashes. But the world he builds will be ruled completely by him. Oh. You know what we should do? Let's see the results real time. Ooh, we got 3 yeses so far. Before we go in the mine, which is clearly like right here, is the entrance to the Talon Mines. The cities of Mark and Ruid lie on the other side of the mines. Before we go there, let's make sure we didn't miss anything. We went there already. Don't think we went this way, though. Yeah, at least I got a nice little stream. Yeah, see what I did there? Stream. The iron ore mined here is transported to Ruid. What could they possibly be doing with the amount of ore we're shipping them? Yeah, what could they be doing with it? Nothing good. I was captured by Zenobia and her terrorists. They brought me here to work. Don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of here, right, Alex? Oh, let's see here. Side face cam. Yeah, be a pioneer. That's what I'll do. Maybe. So, if I did do that, if I put the camera like over here, then it would see it, but I don't know what that would look like. You say, to be honest, game collections as a background has become the dead horse. New inventive decoration is more interesting and an additional draw. For example, I collected a bunch of art prints from Redbubble of different video game stuff that could be used as a background that would be different. I've been to Redbubble, that's a good site. Okay. Well, you'll see, like, because I will go by this poll, just so you know, tonight, so if yes wins out, I'll probably lower it for the duration, and you'll see what's behind me, and I'm open to suggestions, but I think you'll see. Actually, Zophar, settings to check out might be low light compensation and white balance. Turn off auto if possible, which, yeah, means I'm going to have to download the Logitech software. I will do that after the stream. Don't worry, miss, we'll get you out of here. Alright, so we're going to go into the Talon Mines now. Now, I don't remember this being that bad, this dungeon. I don't think it's that bad. Of course, I also thought when I started this game that money was never an issue. That was total crock. So, you know, I could be misremembering. Oh, it is bad. Now I remember it. Oh, man. Nah, it's not that bad. It's I would say that the last one we were just in is probably worse than this one in terms of getting lost. Ooh, I got gloves. That do anything for me? Does anybody actually need gloves? Alright. We're gonna keep going. We're making really good progress so far. So far, so good. So, let me ask you all a question. So, I noticed that more of you seem to be around during the 4 nights that I stream than when I stream during the day on Monday. And I assume that's because most of you are at work. Or some of you might be in different time zones and sleeping or stuff like that. Do any of you that are on this stream right now come to my stream on Mondays or have availability Mondays between 1 and 4 p.m. Eastern Time? Hey there, Klipoth Makadiju. I'm so sorry, I'm sure I destroyed your name. Yes, it is very 80s Falcon. Ah, yes, the TurboGrafx CD. So how about, I never knew how to pronounce the name of that game before recently. That it's pronounced Ease. I always called it Wise. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, we'll do a calm litany. Yeah, if I remember this right, there's a lot of stairs. And I don't know if there's any treasure in here that, like, you really have to get. I think it's a lot of garbage. Future lunch! Gloves! Boy, we're winning now. What happens if we eat the putrid lunch? What does that do? I'm gonna eat the putrid lunch, see what it does. It does nothing. It just wastes inventory. Oh, you have the anime on DVD? That's awesome. I'm an anime fan. Has anybody here been watching? I always bring this up. Has anyone been watching the Shenmue anime? I'm quite happy with it. I think they're doing a hell of a job. But yeah, I'll have to watch that anime. So, Clippa says it's the first time you've stumbled on the stream. Well, I appreciate you being here. If I can ask you a question, how did you find me? Did you come here via Twitter, via Discord? Were you just kind of browsing the recommended channels on Twitch? I'd like to know how people find me. Still got a little bit of time left on the poll, a couple more minutes. And so far, ditching the green screen is winning. 4-2 to 1. Keep voting, your votes do matter. Absolutely, I take them into account. You need to see the Shenmue anime, Cyrusio. You will not be disappointed, I promise. You wandered in from the site. Which site? The site like Twitch.tv? Or like Zophar's domain? Which recommended channels? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of playing. I was toying around with the idea of what category to call this, because up until I played Lunar, I was calling everything retro. But I was like, well, there's an actual entry on Twitch for Lunar, Silver Star, so I'll just put that in there and see what that does. And it's definitely gotten an interesting result. I'm seeing people I haven't seen before. So I'm glad you came in. Appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, we're gonna keep on keeping here. Probably this way. The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times. Like. Thank you, Suins Wolfie, for redeeming the bees. And as annoying as this green screen thing is, I'm reminded of why I bought this camera. Did you see the big quality difference between the two? There's no question this camera is a better camera than the EyeSight camera. Do I want to go down this way? Is this smart? Am I trying to go... I'm trying to go deeper in the mines, right? So I'm probably trying to go down. Right? Wouldn't you think? That's probably the goal. I'm doing well, Suins Wolfie. How you doing? Like, I feel like if I keep going up, I'll wind up going out of here. Maybe this way. Yeah, like, so there's a lot of redundancies here. Hey, no worries. I need to get better at streaming for longer periods of time. The problem that I run into, because I definitely see, like, the longer you stream for, it seems as correlated with, you know, you're able to have... You're more likely to catch more of my stream if I stream for a longer period of time. Because that's what happens, like, with Retro Island Gaming. Rig is amazing, by the way. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you need to catch his stream. He's amazing. But he'll go for, like, 12 to 13 hours at a time. It's like, incredible to me. Because, like, I start getting antsy, like, I usually need a break about 2 hours in. And the longest I've streamed for, I don't even think I've gotten to 4 hours yet. But the other problem with that is, during the 4 nights that I stream, I have work the next morning. At 7 a.m. Although tomorrow morning, instead of having work at 7 a.m., I am taking part or all of the day. I haven't decided yet to get a root canal, so I don't want to jinx it, but it's behaving right now, so we're not gonna jinx it. We're not gonna jinx it. Am I supposed to be going? Is this right? Oh God, we're getting lost. We're getting lost. So, you pop on Twitch when you don't find anything on YouTube. You're not currently working due to medical stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope hope your medical stuff gets worked out soon. Oh, Soda Bagoda has redeemed the pirate hat. Arr, I don't know what this is gonna look like on the new camera, but hopefully it shows off me piratey ways. Avast me, hearties. Oh my God, the green screen is kicking my ass. Yeah, look, you see the problem here? So now you see the artifacting. I don't know why that is, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to ditch this green screen for the night, and I'll have to work on this. Yeah, we're gonna ditch it. All right, you ready, everybody? Get ready for the ditching of the green screen. Code, please. And I'm just going to turn off the green screen filter now. Like so. Whoops. So I actually turn off the green screen filter. There we go. Okay. So this is what you have to look forward to. So there's Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade 1-Up. That's a treadmill. That's a sofa. It's not very exciting. Mortal Kombat! I turned off the wrong screen. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I am sorry everyone. I don't know I don't know what's going on with the camera and the green screen tonight, but I will work that out, I promise. Clothes hanger? Where are you seeing a clothes hanger? Oh, yeah, yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that is. Took me a minute there, Expendable Game. You have the Galaga Pac-Man one, so I have this one, and then you can't see on the other side of the room. I also have NBA Jam over there. Oh. Yarr! My hair's getting all caught up. There we go, me hearties. Why is the rum always gone? Alright, so, unfortunately, in all of that chaos, I forgot which way we were going. But I want to say we're trying to go down. Yeah, see, we're back where we were. Oh, God. This takes us back up. Oh, no! We're literally back at the beginning. Womp, 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 womp. So, Ithic Smears Video Gaming says, speaking of arcade machines for the home, we found an interesting bit out last night. The At Games Legends Ultimate Arcade Machine includes spinners for Tron and a trackball, allows you to hook up stuff like a Raspberry Pi, Mister, or just a computer up to it for use. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually on At Games' website recently, and we were talking about this earlier on the stream. I really want to try out a Mister. I just don't know, like, because it's a bit of an investment, like, monetarily, and I don't want to, like, do that and find out, like, it's not really that much different from just using emulators, which is what we're doing right now. Like, we are using an emulator right now. It's the Genesis Plus GX core, and I can't tell the difference. I think we saw one minor glitch where, like, Alex was standing in front of something, like in front of a text box. Like, it was weird. It was the only glitch I saw. Alright. We're gonna try the method of always try going down. We're gonna try to go down. That takes us back up, so we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go any way where it seems to take us down. Shoot, there's no choice. We can't. We have to take this one up. But then we can take one of them down. Let's take this way down. And the rule is, we'll keep trying to go down. That sounds like a good idea, right? Here we go. And once we oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, this is good. This must be the way. Do you know the way? Emulators are fine, says Suins Wolf. You don't get a Mister. Well, I don't think I really need to worry so much about a Raspberry Pi, because for all intents and purposes, I have turned the Genesis Mini into a Raspberry Pi with a nice GUI. I don't want to say GUI, I hate saying GUI. GUI. Oh, you got a RetroLink this month. There you go. That's very cool, Clippet. How's it working out for you? And you haven't found a simple way to invest in a Mister, because everywhere you can find to order one, it comes with a lot of assembly required. The assembly, I'm not as like adverse to the idea. I'd be like, I do Legos, so like, you know, I wouldn't care about assembling one. It's just, it's a lot of money. It's a lot, and there's a lot of like, what if something goes wrong? What if I get the wrong? Like, there's so many moving parts. We'll say that could go wrong. This is the way. Yeah, Clip-Off, exactly. I was captured and brought here to slave almost non-stop for his precious ironwork. All my friends are already dead, I must be next. Oh, that's sad. I'm sure this mine is Galleon's idea. So, this whole scene, we were talking about this on a previous stream, this does not exist in the PlayStation version of Lunar. Doesn't exist. Never happened. He never kidnaps Berg. Isn't that crazy? Oh shoot, which way should I go? Which way should I go now? Yeah, I wouldn't say we're unstoppable right now, but we're really strong. Like, as long as we just keep an eye on healing, I don't think we're gonna like get crushed anymore. That's over it. The assembly required with the price tag is your issue. If it was cheaper, no problem with the assembly. I'm with you. Can't use it much, but the composite off your N64 is cleaner than the HDMI adapter you're using, and that's good. All the minis seem to be decent, even the PS1 Classic. So I have 3 of the minis. I have the Genesis Mini, which is what I'm playing this on right now. I have the NES Mini, and I have the SNES Mini. I was thinking of the PlayStation Mini, but everyone said it was so, like, it wasn't... The stock emulator wasn't great, we'll say. Which, again, who cares if you modify it, but... Eh. Ooh! Finally! Someone got it! Oh, I'm very impressed, Ithix Mears. You got my 7th guest reference. You are the first person to get my reference. I've done the Which Way Should I Go Now reference at least like 50 times since I started streaming. So, you know what? This is what I think. I think that you deserve something for that. Because no one else could figure that out. But bear with me while I give you a reward, my friend. Ithix Smears Video Gaming. I dub the VIP of Zophar's Realm. Rise. Yo ho, e-yo go, yo ho, e-yo go. Your Hailmaster Galleon, yo ho, e-yo go. What does that even mean? The guy's lost his marbles. Da, da, da. The PS1 Mini sucks, but once you mod it, it's good. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff you could say that for. I'm with you. You were vaguely tempted to grab the sole SNES Mini you saw at Pink Gorilla, but it was PAL and I saw some N64 stuff I went instead. Yeah, I definitely... Let me backtrack. I think if I saw the PlayStation Mini now, I'd probably grab it just to say I have it. I don't know if I would use it much, but there's so many things where like I'm kicking myself like, oh man, I wish I'd gotten that. Speaking of Pink Gorilla, I'm trying to get a Sega Saturn. For those of you that have been watching my streams, you know that my Sega Saturn's been lost to the sands of time, so to speak. So I'm trying to get one of them. So Kelsey is actually taking a look for me to see what they have in stock. So stay tuned. I'm trying to acquire a Sega Saturn for streaming purposes. So stay tuned. Chain Gun Wolf, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I am indeed Zophar. There are several Zophars I've learned, including someone named Zophar on Twitch. I saw that, I was like, oh man, thought I was the only one, but no, there's many. I am the one, though, that made a website back in the 90s with emulators and blah, blah, blah. But that was then. Now I play the games. I don't know how much more of this hard labor I can take. You must help! 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 Doom! Misery, grief, and doom! By the way, since we're on a roll with, we're on a roll with references, who knows that reference? That's another reference from the 90s. Misery, grief, and doom! And it's even more obscure than the 7th guest one. Thank you, Chain Gun Wolf. I as well love Silver Star. Yeah, Dark Max, you know what I've run into a lot? So there's people surprised that I made the website. And I'm not the only one. There were so many good people that worked on that site with me. If it hadn't been for them, the site would have been nothing. So I thank all the staffers over the years. But secondly, there are people that don't know that Zophar is a person. Like a few, so I was on Twitter and I forget, I replied to, I found out that the emulator author that made Nesticle, Iseratus, is working on a FPGA version of his Nintendo emulator, which is pretty amazing. Which is why I want to kind of give the Mister a shot to try that out. But so I replied, and I was getting, a few like, oh wow, you use Zophar's domain, appreciate you, all that cool stuff. But then I got a bunch of people that were like, wait, Zophar is a person? Like there's an actual person named Zophar who had the domain? I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I loved Kega. Genesis was actually one of my favorites back in the day, which was Iseratus again, same author of as Nesticle. But Kega was good. I like Genesis. Gen M was fun. I mean, before there was anything else, there was Gen M, if you go back that far, 96. So, I was actually, I'm really tempted to show this off, but I do have Nesticle working, the last version of it, working perfectly fine in DOSBox, but I have to do more tests because I want to see if... So on Zophar's domain, I had like a little speedrunning community going, very, very small, and I didn't call it speedrunning, that wasn't a term back then, but we had like 6 or 7 contests. Who can run this game the fastest? Who can beat Faxanadu the quickest, or Metroid the quickest, and blah, blah, blah. And because, there wasn't... You couldn't really record video back then without it taking up tons of space, and dial-up didn't really work for that very well. So instead, we had a format in both Nesticle and Genesis, NSM and GSM formats, which was nothing more than a log of the controller inputs. But it was like a movie, because if you pair it with the ROM, you load the ROM, and then the controller inputs start doing stuff, and it's like you're watching the speedrun. But it only worked on that version of the emulator because it's very specific timing. Jeremy King Tech, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. But I haven't tested them out with Nesticle or Genesis yet, so at some future point, and this is why I was asking earlier about like what about Mondays, I'm thinking of making Monday be like emulator day. So maybe like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays will be my normal whatever game I'm playing. I play it like Lunar right now. And then Mondays will be like fun day, like whatever Zophar's showing off today or something, I don't know. Just a thought, something I'm thinking about. I guess we can hide the poll question now since we all agree that the green screen is peace out for now. I hope you're enjoying, yeah, Nesticles. Hope you're enjoying the Mortal Kombat behind me. I mean, do you find this more distracting than the green screen, or do you think this actually gives me more of like a homey look? We've already pulled a huge quantity of iron and coal from this mine. I wonder what Gallion is doing with all of it. Yeah, what is he doing with all of it? I know what he's doing with it. I'm not going to tell you though. Which way are we going? Which way? Here, we'll do the 7th guest again. Which way should I go now? Oh, we talked to him already. Are we supposed to be going up or down? Oh god, I'm not paying attention anymore. Fusion. Yep. A fictional villain from an obscure RPG is clearly the designer of the site. Well, there are some people, this is another thing, I feel bad about this one. I feel like I took away from game arts and working, well, more game arts and working design. Working design just translated it. But, like, there are a lot of people that, like, don't know that Zophar is from Lunar 2 and Zophar's domain is the final dungeon. Like, they don't know it from that. They just know Zophar's domain, the website. So, like, it's just kind of funny. I wonder, like, when I start streaming Lunar 2, because I'm going to eventually do that, like, I'm going to stream it eventually, will people wander in and be like, whoa, wait a minute, Zophar, and there's like a boss named Zophar. Wait, you're in Zophar's domain? This is crazy. Like, I'm just waiting for that to happen. I feel like it's going to. So, see, look, and you forgot all about it. That's what I mean. Like, it's so easy to forget. Because, you know, I guess... Hey, why are we not doing damage to the thing? Oh, okay. I guess they're just too weak. It's just like, I guess so much time has passed that, like, the website became more ingrained in people's memories than this game did. That makes sense. Am I going the right way now? Oh god, I'm scared I'm not going the right way. I guess we'll find out. Just wait for the first time someone types up, Game Art's named the dungeon boss after you. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen, I'm sure of it. That's the other thing too, Clippeth. Like, you talk to 5 different people, and they'll tell you 5 different reasons why they enjoyed it. Like, some people loved it because it had the frequent news updates. Some people liked it because of the emulation, right? That was why I created it initially. Some people like it for the music archives. Some people liked it for the save states archives back when we would keep it updated, you know, and I put a lot of save states up there. Some people loved it for the ROM hacking and the translation stuff. Like, that's what I learned. Like, it wasn't... And this is just part of my personality is, like, I'm never happy with something. Like, this camera thing, this is going to bother me forever. I'm going to keep tweaking it and keep messing with it and keep trying different things and different variations and green screen one day, then no green screen the next day, then I'm going to add this. And that's what I did with Zophar's domain. First it was emulators, then it was news, and then it was music, and then it was save states, then it was movies, and then games, and blah, 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 blah. Public domain games and stuff. And, you know, I'm always altering, always changing. I'm never happy with it, you know? Always want to do more. But yeah, now you know. So, wow, I feel like I missed a whole lot of text. I'm sorry, everyone. Let me scroll through this and make sure I didn't miss anything here. Clippeth doesn't have enough games that make him list for the Saturn, or make you list for the Saturn. I hear you there. Yep, saw that. And I missed Nesticle too. Neo Geo Mini International was okay. TurboGrafx Mini's worth having. Yeah, the TurboGrafx Mini, I never saw it at a single store, but I saw it was on Amazon, so I'm thinking to get, if it's still available, I'm thinking of picking one up. Controller input moves also have the issue of RNG. Yes, that's true. Ooh, good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, they absolutely would. Although, if you're loading a save state, then wouldn't the RNG be the same? Maybe not. Yeah, it's Clippeth, you're right about that. We'll have to examine that. That sounds fine to you. Gives a break. Regen for Genesis. Never messed with that one. Large save files like Phantasy Star 4. It has trouble with those. Either one's fine. Just keep up the dialogue, which you seem to be now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. I'm not as animated tonight because of the whole tooth thing going on, but it's been behaving. So the 2 Advil and 1 Tylenol definitely is helping out. You loved it. Ethics smears video gaming for the pages detailing differences and compatibilities with individual system emulators. Yeah, I always like to give a description, but I hated to, like, I didn't want to, because, you know, some emulators had more features than others and some were more accurate than others, but I always wanted to encourage, like every emulator to me was great. Well, almost every emulator. There were a couple in the mid-90s that I was kind of a jerk about, and that's my fault. Like, the ones in the beginning where you had to pay for them, I don't know, I was a kid. Like, I founded the site when I was 16 years old, and I was like, man, I don't have any money. Why are you charging for an emulator? And, you know, you realize years later, like, this is, like, they're programmers. This is, like, how they make a living. Like, who am I to say you shouldn't charge for a job well done? But outside of that, like, I always like to highlight the good things, all the pros, all the strengths of an emulator. Green screen's dope if you have the lighting right, which I don't. So eventually G-Levy's going to help me with that, but until then I may chill out on the green screen for a bit. Never happy with something? That sucks. Yeah, I'm always trying to change everything. But I do have a Mortal Kombat 2 cab in the back. Yeah, I was saying this earlier. Right over here, I have a whole bunch of games. You know what? Can I show this to you, everyone? Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you something. Just wanna make sure I put this back in the right spot. See this, everybody? A whole bunch of games right there. And there's a He-Man Lego set, and so, like, all this stuff should be behind me, but the room, the way it's laid out, doesn't let me do it. It's annoying as hell. So this is, like, the stuff I'm talking about, where I'm trying to decide, like, what I do about this. Alright, is that okay? That? Yeah, that's good. So, where are we here? If you're in the Vancouver area, try double jump games. So I am not. I am in the Philly area, Philadelphia suburbs. But if I ever am in Vancouver, I will remember double jump games. Clippeth is tempted to grab a real TurboGrafx 16 CD. If you can get the device, it can load games on a card for it. Yeah, there's a lot of sites that you can get that from. ZSNES games had syncing issues with movies playback, but DarkMech says he saves comes to Q3. Looking into a Polymaga. Magic Engine, yeah, that was another one. There was INES, there was VSMC, there was Magic Engine, there was Bleem. There was a few like that. I liked Magic Engine, though. Thought it did a good job. Yeah. Mount the camera to an arm. And if I mounted the camera to an arm... Like, is there an angle, like, so let me ask you this, Lena Lazuli. So, if I got a side cam, like, what do you think... Like, if it sat over here, like, should it get me and this? Or should there be, like, two images? Like, one with me and then one with my collection? Like, what do you think? What do you think it should look like? You guys chat about that. And I'm going to start playing some of this, because I feel bad I'm not playing the game while I'm talking. The whole point is, you know, talk and game. I suck at multitasking. Alex. Oh, Alex, they haven't captured you too, have they? So you're battling Galleon. Alex, you remind me so much of the young Dyne. But enough reminiscing. Enough reminiscing. Look, even the game knows it. Oh my god. The game is sentient, I'm telling you. You've got to find a way to get us out of here, young man. Alex, have you found a way to get us out of here? So yeah, this is the part where you see all the people from Berg. So I don't know if there's any enemies in this part of the cave. There might not be. Now that I said that, I'm sure I'll like fight 1,000 battles. Future at lunch again. Yay. And you wouldn't have known about it without Zophar's domain. Thank you to Cyrus Zeal. Just want to make sure I remind everybody, Zophar's domain was not just me. There were so many good people that I brought on. They did such a hell of a job. And then the last 20 years has been all other people. I took a 20-year sabbatical. Oh, I think we're going to have to heal in a second here. I'm like Rip Van Winkle. I slept in the forest for 20 years. Hey, landquake. And then a landquake happened. Delicious. Yeah, my favorite emulator, though, of all time is it's probably Nesticle. Nesticle and Genesis, those two. Just because they were so, for the time, they were the most accurate emulator. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I went the right way. They were the most accurate emulators that, for those two systems that were ever made up to that point. Can we drone mount the camera and perfect the fly loops around you? I love you, little gremlin. You're awesome. You're the best. Hey there, Thomas Smith backwards. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, in this game, there's a lot of stuff that does nothing. Like, I sold Mia's bromide. That didn't do anything. These gloves are stupid. Future at lunch doesn't do anything. Here, you want to find out what the Holy Flute does? I'm kind of curious. Should I do it? Let's do it. I think it heals everybody. Yeah, it does, see? It's not like we're ever going to use it, so... Alright, there we go. Now we don't even have to comment. Oh, there's a chest. Be funny if it's a Holy Flute. Wouldn't it be funny? Nope, just more gloves. Just more gloves. So Lena Lazuli says, me and the collection. Neither 100% in the center, but you can see the Lego set in the games. I think it would be higher than your current camera. It's tilted slightly down. So you'd want a camera to be... So you're talking about a side camera where it gets me and the collection? Or are you talking about this camera and then one on the side? Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, Rob Van Winkle. Don't DMCA me, Twitch, I'm sorry. Was Nesticle the one with the dripping blood GUI? Yes, both. Both Nesticle and Genesis. No, you know what? It was Genesis. Nesticle had... You know who, man. and the bloody stump. Genesis had the blood dripping, you're correct. They both had the bloody hand cursor, though, but Genesis had the blood drops on the menu. Yes, correct, Clipleth. Absolutely correct. He had one more after that a lot of people don't remember, which was Callus, which was the Capcom CPS-1 emulator. So think like Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2 and Willow and a bunch of other games from that time. One camera on the side. Just the one camera. So, like, theoretically then, you're telling me I could just take this Logitech that's on top and just move it here now and do it and see what it looks like. Although, I don't know if I want to do it right now. But you're saying that's what you'd be curious to see what that looks like. I have to think about that. Maybe we'll do that. Uh-oh. Wide open spaces, you all know what that means, right? Everybody knows what the wide open space is all about? Probably a boss battle. No, it's my parents! Alex, I can't believe it's really you, son. I'm so glad to see that you and Nal are safe. How did you know we were taken here? Luna's been kidnapped? Oh dear. Alex, I have to tell you about a secret I've kept for a long time. Many years ago, Master Dine came to me with a baby and a strange pet. He asked me to care for them, no questions asked, and of course I did. Alex, you know them as Luna and Nal. Whoa! Alex, don't worry about your mother and me. We must find Luna before it's too late. Dine must have had his reasons for hiding her with us all those years ago. We can't let him down. Oh, Alex, Nal, I was sure I'd never see you again. But where's Luna? Oh, how terrible, Luna's been kidnapped. Alex, you must find her before she gives up all hope of being rescued. I know she's probably crying in the dark somewhere right now. You must find her. Oh, Alex, we will take care of ourselves. We must try harder to find Luna before it's too late. Special rations. Now look, there's all these little areas to go. I bet you they all take you to one open area. And there are enemies here, by the way. On that note. On that note. Plot! So, there's an idea for a day of streaming for you. Obscure Arcade Game Appreciation Day. So let me tell you one game I really want to play on the stream, but I'm just so, like, sure that I'll get DMCA'd at some point. I'd love to play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Not the Genesis version, although I'll play that probably at some point too, maybe I will. But the arcade version, but the music in that game is, like, it's very Michael Jackson, like, it's pretty darn close, like, it sounds like his songs. Because it is his songs, in, you know, Yamaha chip format. So Cyrus, though, you've had your audio muted before, but never DMCA'd for that stuff? Okay. It's 6 years. Got you. You think I should work on it with another person in the room, someone that can help adjust his position, figure out the best angle. Yeah, Lena Lazuli. So my brother, G. Levy, who I don't know if he's still here tonight right now, he actually, he comes over from time to time and gives me a hand with that stuff, so yeah, I'll probably have him over at some point this week or next. The plot was kept in the remake, but it's explained in Berg. Yeah, Clippeth, that plot line is explained in Berg, but this part of the plot, as I'm sure you know, is not here at all. Like, they never get kidnapped. They never go to the Talon Mines, which I think was a mistake. I think they should have kept this in. Yeah, the arcade version was great, wasn't it? Okay. Boss time, right? Let's do it. Oh, shoot. Do I have to go through each one of these? Oh, jeez. Guess we'll find out. Maybe they don't all lead to the same place. Oh, you're eating some chicken. Very nice. So, G. Levy, if you wouldn't mind, if you scan through those chats, I can't talk. Yeah, look, they're all different. That sucks. Skim through the chat, see everyone's suggestions, and see what you think. I really appreciate all the feedback, by the way, everybody. Really great, great stuff in there. Yeah, that must be why. Robot Michael was awesome. Oh, the memories. If I have to slave here another day, I'll go insane. You check on my husband? I hope he's alright. Alright, let's go check on your husband. Alex, have you seen the way they work women and children in here? It's terrible. And what's worse, they give us all little manager trainee caps to hide the fact we're slaves. It's pathetic. Have you seen my wife? I hope she's okay. Oh, can I talk to her and tell her now that he's okay? Nope. Alright, let's go to the right. So we're gonna have to go through every one of these then. Oh, that sucks. Herbs! Yeah, it probably was, Clippeth. Yeah, we were having a whole discussion about Vic Ireland in here the other day. I enjoyed the translation, but I was 13 when it came out, so I didn't know any other translation. This was the only game in the series at the time. So I enjoyed the pop culture references, but I definitely see, like, a lot of it did not age very well at all. Ah, thanks, G. Levy. Yeah, you made some of those suggestions. Alright. If you wouldn't mind giving me a hand implementing it next time you're over, greatly appreciate. We can work that out. Shoot. How do I know, like, which way's which? You've got to help us. They're killing us. Do you think this way is going to bear fruit? Oh no, what's in here? These are the graves of those that have died in this mine. Some died from overwork. Others were killed when they could work no more. There must be someone that can save us. That's horrible. See, I think it's important though to have this kind of another holy flu. We just used one too. Galleon has turned you into a ghoul. Or, Galleon has turned into a ghoul. How else can you explain these atrocities? You can't. Yeah, he definitely had some goofy jokes. There's no question. Yeah, good point. The other thing that Game Arts may have considered this too morbid for the remake. That's the problem I have. I think that the PlayStation version and the Saturn version by extension, right? 'Cause that was first. Had like a really whimsical, positive spin. Even like when you got to the final boss, it's very different than how the final boss played out here, if you remember. Like there, it was like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do this, and we can do it, guys, and we're gonna get him, and you get him, and I think they were just setting up Lunar 2 without spoiling the plot because of what happens with him in Lunar 2. And maybe they thought that like doing this here, it just made him incredibly unredeemable. But like this made him a villain. Like he's evil. He's been twisted by what happened to Dyne, like totally twisted. So I think this should have been in there. Tabin is using the materials mined here to make a fearsome device in Druid. They say he has created a new metal called steel from iron ore. They say it makes his machines nearly invincible. Alright, let's go back out here now. And now we're gonna go to the right. See, I don't know, like, which way... Oh, we can't go to the right. Okay. So we're gonna go to the left then? Like this. Yo, Ice Queen Zero, how you doing? What is new in the world for you? We're playing some Lunar Silver Star again on the Sega CD. We're a little over 2/3 of the way through the game, I believe, at this point. They asked I would dare to remake chunks. Iwadari, can't say his name, I'm sorry. To remake chunks of the soundtrack, including the battle theme. Yeah, because I think it's for the same reason, because they wanted it to have the more whimsical, like positive approach, but like that was what made the game for me. Like you need the darkness, you need the morbid, you need the evil, so you can feel like you did something great when you win. I don't know. That's really my main qualm. The two main qualms with the PlayStation version for me were the soundtrack being completely altered and the plot being super altered. Noriyuki Iwadare. Probably not saying it right. Oh, I missed what he said. This is terrible. How can Galleon sink so low as to enslave little kids? Oh my god. It's okay. I know the Dragon Master Alex will set us free. Alex, you have to promise me you'll kick Galleon's butt. Wish I had seen what he said before. I clicked too fast. I pressed the button too fast. That's what I do. Always skipping past. What kind of adjustments? Iwadare. Okay. Iwadare. So I didn't butcher it that way. Thank you for giving me the pronunciation key. Ba-ba! Our levels are probably crazy right now. Look at this. We're so strong. 51, 50, 50, 47, 48. I've beaten the games with lower levels than that. Alex, Luna's in big trouble. I heard one of the guards say that Galleon's enslaved her with a spell. Now he's using her power to help fulfill his ambition to rule the world. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I love the Grandia series. I have Grandia 2 for Dreamcast somewhere in my attic. I basically keep taking stuff out of my attic and I put it in the shelf over here. I want to redo this whole room. I'm like getting inspired. Like, what am I doing with the green screen anyway? I just need to like find out how to showcase all this stuff. Tattered clothes received. Oh, Alex, I never dreamt we'd end up like this. We work night and day, but it's never enough. They're working us to death. I especially loved the boss battle music in Grandia 2. The one that goes... You know which one I'm talking about? We work night and day, but it's never enough. They're working us to death. Yeah, Jazzy. I can't believe you tracked us down, Alex. This mine is run by a commander that's incredibly strong. Yeah, right, I'll kick his ass. As long as he lives, there's no chance for escape. I heard through the grapevine that Ramus is in Maribia. You seen him lately? He's doing alright. Yep, now he's repeating himself. Oops. I guess we should be healing ourselves at some point. But we're so powerful, I'm not bothering just yet. Yeah, the mid boss deal. Another game I really enjoyed was Albert Odyssey for Saturn. Another, you know, Game Arts feeling RPG. I think it might have... Was it Game Arts that actually did Albert Odyssey? Working Design translated it. Let me go check. No, it was Sunsoft. Albert Odyssey was Sunsoft. Oh, look. It's blurry again. Oh. Yeah, I'm not understanding why this camera is doing that. I don't even know how to get it to stop. Like, there's no, the camera doesn't have controls on it. It's all done through software. So I just kind of have to just hope and pray that it refocuses itself. Come on, Logitech. Don't let me down. Don't let me down! Don't do it! Nope, it just doesn't wanna refocus. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I just need to put the Logitech camera software on here. Let's see. Logitech software. Yeah, look, like there's no like there's no rhyme or reason. Like it's doing what it's doing. I can hide it all I want. It's not gonna. Can't refresh it. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this when the camera does this. I'm sorry, everybody. Bear with me here. Sorry, look, tonight's full of glitches. Full of glitches. I'm gonna try to fix this right now. C920S Pro. Okay, where is software? Support, here we are. Support me, Logitech, support me. Downloads. There are no downloads for this version. Oh my. For a Mac, there are no downloads. What the heck? There is for Mac OS 11. We're on 12. Think that matters? Probably doesn't matter, right? Aspect ratio, recording resolution, capture. This version of Logic Capture is the final version of Logic Capture. No new software updates will be available. Thank you so much, G Levy, for redeeming haha. And look, it's refocused now. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to think about this camera now. Definitely not super happy about. And it says that it recommends I download and install the Logitech G Hub if you want to adjust compatible webcam settings. Yeah, right. G Levy, remember the Logitech G Hub? Remember what that did to my system when I was using it with the Blue Yeti? Okay, well, I wish I'd kept the box. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the software. I love Logitech's harmonies. I have several harmonies. I think they're great. Not a fan of not a fan of the software support at all. Sorry. Love the hardware. I love you, Logitech. I really do. Okay, enough of that. It is time to finish up the talent mine. What do you say we try to finish this off? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, bye-bye system. Oh, Alex, have you heard any news about the other villagers? Oh, that's good. We've got to find a way out of this place. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It's a shame. Like, look, right now it looks good. It's not the hardware. It's the software. I just I don't know. It's okay. We love you, Logic. Yep, it is. All right, we'll do 2 calm litanies. What do you think charm defense does? Let me cast it and see what it does. All right, what did that do for us? Ooh, you think that maybe makes random encounter stop? Nah, I would say they're probably fine on things that are not a Mac. Because I have a Mac, which kind of changes up software-wise what happens. Alex, it's me, the blacksmith. I'm forced to work here as their blacksmith. I want to run away like the others, but we have no real chance of escape. Oh, it sucks. I'll liberate you all, I promise. Meal rations, all garbage. Hey, it's Mr. Whipple! Boys, is it you now? Oh, it's your father and mother are imprisoned here too. We're all waiting for a ray of hope in this dark pit of work and despair. The toilet tissue here is like sandpaper. Wait, come to think of it, it is sandpaper. Oh my god, that's horrible. Jesus Christ. Blaster Master. Alright, I don't think that charm defense did what it said it was going to do. You don't think it, like, attracts battles, do you? Wait, is it left or right I'm supposed to be going? Shoot. See, I'm not paying attention again, everybody. I think this is right. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Not that way. This way. Yeah, here we go. Sunsoft, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they also make the original Batman for Nintendo? Which I thought was a really great game, but just really hard. Wasn't that Sunsoft? Am I right about that? Yeah. Ooh. Alex, so Alex, is it really you? I knew you'd come. Yes, and he brought me to help luscious babes like you out of this hole, oh boy. Wow, you are definitely the rudest, most insensitive slob ever. Exactly. Alex, you must hurry to try and find Luna. Alex, you're the only hope Luna has now. Don't let her down. I won't let you down, Luna, I promise. And reused the soundtrack for the TurboGrafx 16 Batman. Oh, did the Turbo... I never played the TurboGrafx Batman, so it has the same music? And Revenge of the Joker. Hey, Soda Bigoda, by the way. Totally just realized you're here. Love the icon. Uh-oh, wide open space. What do you think? Could it be? Oh, it really is this time. Damn. Hate when I'm right. Okay. Well, no. I don't know what that did. But I didn't mean to cast it. Alright, big calm litany. Is that everything we all need? Yes. Alright, we'll do a little savey save here. And a null save. See, in ease, the open space makes sense. You redeemed the pirate hat Sag. Yes, you did. That was 45 minutes ago, and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Don't mind me. It's the ending root canal that's throwing off my brain. Has to have been a former Falcom dungeon designer. Probably was. Alright, ready? Let's do it. I'm the commander of the mining operations here in Talon. I cannot allow you to pass this point. Don't test my resolve or I'll be forced to kill you. Wait a minute. You're not making us frightened? You won't turn back, and I can't allow you to pass or my family will pay. Then I'm afraid I'll have to kill you here. Sorry. Oh dear. He's not going to kill us. We're too strong for him. Dragon tier.
First, your return to shore was not part of our negotiations or our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Dark Mex, thank you for redeeming the video Do Nothing. First, I must do nothing. Yar! We gotta fight these beasts. We'll do a little Sibylium. Need a little debauchery now and then. Because the rum is always gone. What do you think Camp Defense? We'll do Cascade Litany on rifle. And then she'll do Landquake. Ooh, that hurt. Packed a punch. Afraid of DMCA? Plays Disney movie clip. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, this is the thing. Everything I've heard, it seems like it's all been music. Like, I haven't heard of anyone on Twitch getting smacked for video yet. But yeah, anything. Literally. I mean, but you could make the case broadcasting a video game. Like, Game Arts created Lunar. Maybe they don't want this broadcast. Like, it's such a slippery slope, the whole thing. If you really think about it. Let's do Landquake again. Wow, that was not much of a battle. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The few that do get smacked down quick, you think? Yeah. Sony Music Products and Universal. Good to know. Yeah, why would you stream like I would never stream a movie, a show, an anime, and any of that stuff. Like, I'll put like quick second clips. But like, there's a really funny, I think, a funny clip I made of me mispronouncing Chade's name when he raided us a few weeks ago, and I called him Sade. So I took the clip of it and I put this in Discord, and I added like a cover. It's not even the actual version. It's an electronic Nintendo sounding cover of one of Sade the singer. I don't even know if I'm saying the name right. It's either Sade or Sade. One of her songs from like the 80s, Smooth Operator. I don't want to put that on Twitch because I don't know. Yeah, I think her name is pronounced either Sade or Sade. But Chade is Chade. So I just thought it would be funny. But I'm not going to put it in Twitch, I don't think. You're quite a strong little bugger. Let's see how you fare against Tabin's dragon tanks. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Now we gotta fight the real battle. Alright, that's fine. Dragon tier. Ice Slice? Thunder Thrust? Cascade Litany on Kyle? Landquake. Boom. Boom. Wait a minute. Why did he just get cascaded twice? Oh, his thing must have cascaded him. Okay. So let's just attack. Thunder Thrust. Oh dear. She needs a silver light. Lemuria! Oh look, a Chrono Trigger cameo. Correct. So 167 for Lemuria. Ouch! We're in a little bit of trouble right now, aren't we? Dragon tier. Attack. Thunder Thrust. What is better than Little Litany? Is it Heal Litany? What if Heal Litany is not better than Little Litany? Oh, this is dangerous. If I'm wrong and Alex dies, we're in trouble. We're gonna do Little Litany on him because I can't risk it. And then Landquake. It didn't matter because we killed it. We'll never know. Ta-da! There are whole channels in the retro category that plays complete series of Power Rangers 80s. Yeah, it's crazy. IPs, man, what a concept. Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, Gradius Rebirth, Contra Rebirth would be nice. Vastly overleveled. Yeah, we are. I decided to grind for weapons earlier in the stream like a week ago, and now we're either paying the price or we're not paying them. It depends on your perspective. Like, is it good that we're tearing through the bosses? By Althena herself. You might even be strong enough to beat Galleon. You bested me. You may pass. You shall not pass! Poof. Alex, listen. You might be strong enough to beat Emperor Galleon. I'm gonna free the slaves of the mine and head home to my family. Once Galleon learns I've let someone past this point, I'm sure he'll make good on his threat to harm my family. Hope you get to him before that happens. Good luck. What a nice guy. We're gonna save here, I think. This little savey save. Have you right-clicked Properties on your webcam, then click the Configure Webcam button? So the problem with that is, on a Mac, I don't know... I'm not saying I can't do this, but I don't know how to get to a configuration screen for a web camera on a Mac. I'm not saying you can't, but I don't know how to do it. I've looked. I haven't found it yet. So, if we're in settings, you've got things like displays, mouse, trackpad, keyboard. There's nothing that I can find that's called web camera, and there's nothing that I can find called devices that lets you configure them. So you're saying right-click Properties on OBS. Okay. And then what? The only options are resolutions and if you use buffering or not. There's nothing else. There's nothing else you can configure in here. You're literally just talking resolution and the webcam itself. That's it. And use buffering. So, good thought, Hyper-Z, but I feel like I just have to research this a bit. Like I said, I literally just installed the webcam yesterday, so I haven't really played around with it much. Like I said, I like the quality, I just feel like it needs configuration. Yeah, I know, it sucks. What are you gonna do? Okay, where are we going? There are 2 towns left, I think, in this game. It's Ruid and it's Mark. And I don't remember which is which. I don't remember if we should go north or south. Let's go south. I always like to go south. Actually, maybe we should go north. I'm gonna go north. I don't like south. We're gonna go north. Shoot. We basically have to keep fighting now until we get to another town, because I don't want to try to get my magic back and lose the... We'd have to go all the way through the town now, essentially. And we don't want to do that.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Things of your mind. Thanks so much for resubscribing for the realm and the domain. Your continued support 2 months later is greatly appreciated. Alright, we're just going to go north. This has got to bear fruit. Windows has a lot more configuration options than Mac. That's just always been the case. Well, Hyper-Z, maybe after the stream, maybe you can find something else on it for me and let me know. Appreciate you. Or I can research it. I just haven't had time yet. Maybe we were supposed to go south. I don't know. Oh, Hyper-Z is sending me pictures of configuration options in Windows. Spooky, bloody text. Thanks, Things of Your Mind. Yeah, you haven't been to one of my streams recently, have you? I changed a few things. I converted over to OBS. We got a new logo. I added a section in the lower right corner for subs, follows, and recent cheers. I added a whole bunch more sound effects that are tied to bits. We got a new web camera yesterday, but I'm complaining about it because I can't configure it properly. Oh, this is a town we want to be in, I think. Here in Mark, we welcome all would-be Dragon Masters with open arms. The village elder is expecting you. His home is in the back corner of our village. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, before we do anything else, since we're now in Mark, is we're going to go to Althena's Shrine. Let's go get back our health and magic. Thanks, things of your mind. And we had a green screen behind me, but this new web camera is not playing nice with the green screen, so I killed it for the stream. But we have a green screen too. We'd like to rest. Well, that should do it. Good luck in your travels. Alright, everybody's looking good here. So let's go to Mark. Oh, no, we won't do that. Alright, so let's go look everywhere. The shrine in the middle of the village leads to the Black Dragon's cave. To enter the shrine, you must obtain the Elder's permission. So that's the other part of the Black Dragon cave. The Black Dragon was the strongest of the dragon tribe. When he went insane, our world teetered on the brink of collapse. Black Dragon was the strongest yet? I said that already. Galleon is holed up in the walled city of Ruid. Without a key to the front gate, you'll never be able to get in. Don't underestimate our resolve. Luna's in Ruid, so we have to get in. I've heard that the gate to the city of Ruid only has one key. Alex, we have to find the key to get a shot at saving Luna. Oh my, that winged creature can't be, but I guess it is. I haven't seen you for ages. It's Nal, right? How do you know Nal? Hey, how do you know my name? We've never met. Maybe we haven't met before. Do you have an evil twin? Evil twin? Yeah, right. You must have help from the dragon tribe to become a dragon master. Without the other pieces of dragon equipment, you can't get the goddess's sword. Both my brother and dad were taken away by evil men. I miss them. The goddess Althea is protected by the power of the dragon tribe. Even if Galleon captures her, he can't do anything to harm her. Okay then. So, things of your mind. I assume you're talking about the PlayStation version of Lunar, the Silver Star story, correct? This is the Sega CD version, and it came with... You looked it up, and people are saying to download the webcam settings app from the App Store. From the Mac App Store. It's called webcam settings. There is indeed, for $8, a webcam settings app that allows you to change brightness, contrast, hue, saturation, auto exposure mode, a whole bunch of stuff. And it actually shows the Logitech HD Pro Webcam 920 as an example. That's funny. Backlight compensation, focus, auto, or manual. Wow. Interesting. Alright, thank you, Hyper-Z. I'll have to do that after the stream. $8, though, to change it. Yeah, welcome to Apple, things of your mind. That's just how we are. That's how we do. Everything costs. What are you gonna do? That's okay. Yeah, Expendable Gamer. I've been looking in vain for it, but I haven't found it. Go woo! Go woo! And the fact that they are charging $8 to get to settings on the App Store tells me that I'm probably right that there's not. We will stand firm against Galleon. Go woo! Galleon is commissioned at Tabin the Adventure to build a huge castle. There's something top secret about it, though. Galleon was Master Dine's friend and helped him to seal away the Black Dragon. But Galleon never forgave the goddess for giving Dine such an impossible task. You know, I heard that long ago, Galleon and Dine had a match to see who would become Dragon Master. Galleon lost by a narrow margin to Dine. Cool, huh? Very cool. Dragon Master Dine received orders from Althena to seal away the Black Dragon. In order to complete this task, all of Dine's magic power was depleted. That's what happened. Dragon Master Dine received orders from Althena to seal away the Black Dragon. Yep, you said that already. They had a match, and Galleon lost. Crazy. Of the four heroes, Dine and Galleon were the most popular. But now that Galleon has turned completely evil, I have no love for him. I'd like to wring his number 2 pencil neck myself. Even though as a half-breed I don't have human emotions, I feel your pain. You must continue your quest to save our world and rescue the girl you love. You plugged in your Logitech webcam to your Mac Mini just fine, and there's settings for it in system prefs. So Expendable Gamer, if you don't mind me asking, Expendable Gamer, you don't mind me asking, where in system preferences were the settings? Because I'm looking right at them and I don't see settings for it. Let me know if you know where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna look one more time. Yeah, let me know if you see where in the system prefs it is. I don't see it. Only the women, children, and old people have been left here in Mark. So there's lots of lonely gals that need a shoulder to cry on. Better get to work. Man, you are the most one-dimensional guy I've ever known. That's funny. Alright, here's the village elder. Is that the hero's crest? Handed over the crest. So young, Dragon Boy. You were brave enough to retrieve the hero's crest, and that's why we love Kyle. Perhaps you have a chance of becoming a Dragon Master after all. You do have the green eyes. Okay, follow that man to the shrine. Oh, I didn't even get to talk to him. You must enter the cave of the Black Dragon below the shrine, Dragon Boy. If you don't have the courage, you don't have to go, Dragon Boy. But if you don't, you'll be proving yourself false to your destiny. After all, you do have the green eyes. So the rumors about going blind are true, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so where's the shrine at? Did anybody see a shrine on the way in? I don't see a shrine. Oh, as I walk around the shrine. Under the shrine to the Black Dragon lies the cave that it lived in. I'd steer clear of it. Alright, well. It sounds like we're gonna go do the second part of the Black Dragon cave. St. Clothes received. Silver Claw received. Goodbye, gloves. We're gonna have to sell some stuff in a minute here before we go in there. Yay! I found the shrine! Alright, so... yeah, you know what? Before we go in there, let's go sell some stuff real quick. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to buy and sell stuff here, so... we're gonna go to... what's a fast way? Let's just go to Iluk. Iluk has an item shop. I didn't notice one here. Here we go. Okay. Gloves, putrid lunch, special rations, putrid lunch. Herb. Light barrier. Tattered clothes. Jewel. Meal rations. Don't you be a stranger now. Yeah, so you lied, it's Logitech software. So what is it, what is it, G-Hub software? I had big trouble with the G-Hub software when I used it on my Blue Yeti microphone. Like, it was causing the Mac to be unstable, and it was making the software crash constantly, and sometimes it wouldn't detect the microphone. It was crazy. And when I removed it out of there, all the problems stopped, so... if it's G-Hub, I might have to skip it. Yeah, it's the G-Hub software. Not a fan of the G-Hub software. It does not play nice with my Mac, which is running Monterey 12. Well, the last time I tried a Chain Gun Wolf was a month ago, so... yeah. Was it updated in the last couple weeks? I downloaded it last month, and it was not a great experience for me. But the other problem is, like, right now, you see the camera's fine with no green screen behind me, and it's not going out of focus, but watch, like, if I get up and sit down again, I bet you it'll go out. You see? Look. I'm a little out of focus. Why is it doing that? Oh, boy. If it's gonna do this, I might piece out this camera. I might try to give it a chance. I'll try to download some drivers and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, like, look, I'm a little out of focus right now. And all I did was get up and sit back down. And look, apparently I have blue eyes. Do you see this? I don't have blue eyes, by the way. Oh, dear. That's actually from the blue hue on the Logitech camera right now. But no, I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, Mr. Chair. Oh, I can't do the Mr. Garrison voice, I'm sorry. I want to be able to. It's in my head, but I can't do it. Let's all sit down, Mr. Chair. Mr. Slave. Good luck, Alex. I never looked better, yeah. Dude, this is annoying. Hey! I didn't equip this cool stuff on Jessica yet. Alright, so her attack power is 119. But if I give her the claw, 154. Holy crap, do you see that? And then her defense is 76. But if I give her the St. Close, it's not good. Wait a minute. Really? Sage's clothes are better? Wait, hold on a minute. Defense power 76. St. Clothes make her 94. Oh, I am right. Yeah, it makes her better. Now, those clothes, can they be given to somebody? Let's see. If I give them to Nash, maybe? Nash's defense is 36. This makes it 46. Okay. So let's go sell this stuff, because I don't want to take this stuff into the cave with me. So we'll go back to Isla. Try those Mac drives for the regular C9 to probably still works for the S. Pedal, Mac OS, Sierra, High Sierra, Mojave, Catalina, Big Sur. 76 to 94. Yeah, I just can't count, so it'll go to my fault. Alright, I'll give that a shot afterwards, Shangun Wolf. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll just see 926. Imagine never had much of an issue with it. Is it possible the camera's defective? Or there's a problem with it? Like, because you see what I'm talking about with the focusing, right? Like, it shouldn't do that. Maybe I got a defective camera. It happens. Alright, so we'll sell the flail. And we'll sell the magic robe. And now I want to make her inventory look better, so we're going to pull everything off her and then pop it back on. So, claw, robe, tiara, shield. Claw, robe, tiara, shield. Gauntlet, gauntlet, and silverlight. I feel like she needs better stuff. Steel armor, dragon shield, dragon helmet, iron gauntlet, dragon's wings. Steel armor, steel helmet, iron gauntlet. Yeah. Pixie bow. Is there any other kind of defensive equipment he can use? So he just doesn't get a helmet? He just gets... I'll have to look into that. I feel like he should be able to use a gauntlet. Do a little savey save. Put your palm up in front of the camera so it focuses, then remove your hand. Okay. Huh. So Hyper Z, what does that tell me? On OBS, you should be able to pull up some options for the camera as a raw source. You might be able to turn off autofocus there. Well, that's the thing. If I right-click Logitech 920S Pro and I hit Properties, the only options I get are to choose Device, which is the camera, and the preset, which is the resolution, and the option to either use buffering or not use buffering. There's nothing else under Properties. Now, under Filters, there's a whole bunch of like effect filters. Sharpen, scroll, render display, Lunar, crop, color key, color correction, like that kind of stuff. Like that. But none of that has anything to do with like focusing or any of that. Tells you to download the webcam settings app Brains. Thanks, Mac might be way different though. Might be. I just feel like it shouldn't like with the iMac built-in camera that I've been using all this time, it just worked. This, by the way, is why I use a Mac, just to be clear with everyone. Like, the stuff just works, but when you try to use other things with it, then you introduce, you know, other problems, potentially. And I know, it sounds ridiculous, like, how I'm saying this. Like, I was all about, in the 90s, tinkering and upgrading and putting in different cards and trying to overclock my processor and getting an emulator to run on another emulator, and, like, I don't know, I got older, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. I just want the stuff to work. Just work. I just want to turn it on and it works. Isn't that sad? I've gotten soft. Alright, let's go to Mark. Baby blue eyes, but my eyes are not blue, but they look blue. Wow, maybe I do like this camera. I kind of like blue eyes. Alex with the green eyes, Zophar with the blue eyes. Same here, Chain Gun Wolf. I did it for so many years. I got tired of it. So you're saying under properties, you don't see a configure video button. So to be clear, in the sources portion of OBS, where I have the Logitech C920S Pro, I right click it, and I click on Properties. Under Properties, all I see is Device, which is HD Pro Webcam C920, Preset, which is the resolution 1920 by 1080, and use buffering. That's it. No other options. Oh, the good old Apple Tax. Alright, it's okay. We'll figure it out on a... Not when I'm fresh, we'll say. We will figure it out. Yep, welcome to the Apple experience, Chain Gun Wolf. No configuration here. You don't need configuration. It just works. If it doesn't work, then you're holding it wrong, alright? Remember that? Remember you're holding it wrong, the iPhone 4? Who remembers that? What do you mean the antenna is causing me to drop signal? You're holding it wrong. That's funny. I know that I can always fall back to the built-in camera on the iMac. Sacrifice some quality, but it works. If I need to. Whoa. So, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a pretty major thing coming up in this cave, so we'll see if we can get to the end before the stream ends. So we got plenty of time. It's only 12:20. Yeah, the palm trick did work. Which tells me that there might be a problem with the camera with focusing. And since everyone says this camera is great that I talked to, and every review said it was great, there might be a problem with the camera. Could be, right? I guess the way to really know is for me to play around with this on the Windows side, because I do have parallels on this computer. And if it happens on there too, then maybe there really is a problem with the camera and I need to swap it. A betrayal? Oh, there was already a betrayal. This is something different. Hyper Z, I shouldn't have to do any of that. It's a webcam. It should just work. It should know that I'm in front of it. There's a person, and that's who it wants to focus on. Like, it should just work. Did I go this way already? Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention. Just my opinion. Yeah, exactly. See, Chain Gun Wolf understands. Autofocus is supposed to fix itself. This is not. It's not responding. Or, it takes tinkering. Like, why should I have to do that to get it to go? So, I think there might be a problem with it. Oh, yeah, man. You just spoiled everything, Expendable Gamer. What the heck? What the heck? Ice Cane received. Doesn't Mia already have an Ice Cane? Yes, she does. We don't need that in. No need for another Ice Cane. We'll just sell that off. I don't remember the Black Dragon Cave. I don't remember getting lost in here. Oh, that's helpful. So I feel like we should be okay from that aspect. There's the dude that said we were at a dead end. Safe state. Alright, which way? Right or left? I feel like the game wants us to go left. That's how 2012 webcam autofocus works. Hyper Z, you look like you're getting irritated. You okay? It's okay, we'll figure it out. I promise, we'll get it going. Will I ever give up? Yeah, this is a C920S. Correct. Oh, thank you so much, Things of Your Mind, for redeeming the Angels tier. I'm actually out of water right now, so let me go in the other room and grab some more. Be right back. We got some more. Ah, good. Time to make an angel cry. We got a calm herb, everybody. C920, far in the future. Let's try it. Oh my god, you were right! You were right, it burned out the lens. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the iMac camera now. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny if that did happen, actually. It works! It's moving! It's alive! Oh, but now it's funny. I'm just in playing around with this whole Logitech thing, like the camera situation. I'm reminded of why I went to a Mac in the first place, to avoid this. The tinkering. I'll figure it out though. I will summon the powers of Zophar. You don't like dad jokes, Hyper Z? Who was in here the other day that's really good with the dad jokes? Can't remember who it was, but I enjoy their humor. Okay. Now we're gonna go down. Silverlight. Nope, not that way. You shudder to think that we have dad jokes. They're so nice. Yeah, they're very anime-like. Like this whole game feels like you're basically in an anime. Is how it feels to me. Good, Hyper Z. Go find the tutorial that talks about how to make it do that without paying $8 for a setting panel. Find that one. Yo, Mars Caleb, how you doing? So, we're playing Lunar the Silver Star for Sega CD, and right now we are trying to become a Dragon Master. To become a Dragon Master, you need all the dragon equipment. We have the Dragon Shield and the Dragon Helmet, and now we're trying to get, and we have the Dragon Wings too, and we're trying to get the Dragon Armor, which is the last piece of the Dragon Cave equipment, but there's one more piece after that that I won't spoil that we have to get to. And so we're in the Black Dragon Cave now. Also, we found out that Galleon is the Magic Emperor. He's evil. He turned on us. He's this guy. This is Galleon, the Magic Emperor. And so we are going to have to defeat him ultimately. I don't remember which way we're going. Shoot. How about this way? So that's where we're at. We're the Black Dragon Cave, and we're trying to not die. Oh, now I'm getting lost. Oh, jeez. Go install the... Oh, Hyper Z. You'll be okay, buddy. Don't get stressed. It'll be alright. Alright. Yeah, we're doing circles now. Okay. We gotta figure out which way to go. Definitely wasn't... Down was the wrong way, so let's try going east. Yes, John Truitt is awesome, Clippeth. He is an amazing voice actor. I don't know if he's done anything past the workman design stuff, though, unfortunately. Okay, there's a chest over here. Probably should go there. Yeah, so I actually got this, if I remember. I had to send away for it when I got the PlayStation version of Lunar, but I think they shipped it to me. We were actually showing this off on one of the other streams I was doing with some puppetry. Because it's like a boxing galleon, so like you put your hand under there and then his fists go like this. It's kind of funny. Oh boy. Once Hyper Z gets going, chat, you can't get him to stand down. Hyper Z, Hyper Z needs a hug. If you could send Hyper Z virtual hugs, he would appreciate it. Everyone give him a nice virtual hug. We love you, Hyper Z. Wind Essence received. Alright, I still can't figure out where we're supposed to go, though. But at least we have a way to get out. We have another way to egress out of the cave. Thomas Smith backwards. It is totally appropriate. Oh, look, Hyper Z has redeemed the pirate hat. You know what that means, don't you? Pirate hat off. Back to Zophar mode. It's the eBay hat. Listen, it is not an eBay hat. I actually got that hat from Disney World. It is Captain Jack Sparrow's hat. You are indeed, without a doubt, the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. Yeah, who is it? Was it you that was suggesting the eye patch last time? Somebody suggested an eye patch. I'll have to invest in one of those. After we fix the webcam. Chain Gun Wolf Hyper Z knows that. He knows that. He just likes to... Sometimes he'll troll me. It's fun. It's all good. I know Hyper Z. He's a good dude. The Jack hat that fills you with dread. Yeah, exactly. Not the eye patch. Eye patch. The Apple eye patch. That makes sense, right? The Apple eye patch. You spend money to purchase the eye patch so that it can reduce your vision. That makes sense. Holy flute. You understand, Chain Gun Wolf. Yeah, $8 to adjust the strap on the eye patch. I think that's supposed to be like mithril ore or something. I think it's cool looking. I don't remember if the PlayStation version had that aspect, actually. I think only the Sega CD one did. I think it's a nice touch. Yeah, the Sega CD versions of Lunar have a certain charm that just... I think some of it just gets lost in the PlayStation version. I don't know. They're all good. They're all good. Yeah, the eye patch left and the eye patch right. And you have to buy both or it doesn't work right. What? You can still see a little bit? Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh. Look at that, Alex. No, 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 no. Yes. I missed the wide open space and we're not prepared. This is the surprise I was talking about. This is the first, like, real major battle of the game. Boss battle. Yeah. The PlayStation version, this doesn't happen either. Only in the Sega CD version. This battle is actually a little hard. Damn it. Totally messed this up. I didn't realize it was even right there. Yeah. Oh god, we gotta fight the Black Dragon now. Oh my god, we're so depleted. Look at our health. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it, chat. We can do this. Big battle coming up, yep. I love the music, by the way. Another thing. PlayStation version, this song wasn't in there either. The whole soundtrack got changed. There was no Black Dragon battle. There was no Kidnap Mine. The whole game is different. It's crazy. So that's why I say I like them both. They're two different games. Lunar the Silver Star story is not a remake of this. It is an alternate dimension. Totally different game. Alright, Dragon Tier. Let's do a Kai Slice. Thunder Thrust. She has to do a Calm Litany right now on everybody. And we're gonna do Landquake. Bow. He's very strong. But I don't know if our over-leveledness is going to help us or not. So we got to try not to let him touch us. But I remember he really hurts. Thunder Thrust. Calm Litany. Now it's just going to keep casting the dragon spells. Alright, well at least we got just about all our health back. Why did I just do that to Kyle again? He didn't need that. I keep casting a spell that doesn't hurt the dragon. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'll eventually remember not to do that. One more Calm Litany, we'll be back to full health. Yeah, that's true, we could flee, but we don't flee from evil, do we? This will kind of even out the fact that I'm over-leveled. The fact that Kyle didn't attack at all, until just now. He's gonna hit us now, here it comes. Oh, it hurt. 153. Alright, little litany on Kyle. And Landquake. He gets a different portrait later, actually. But I don't want to spoil that, so he does get a different one. Alright, the good news is he can only seem to do this to one person at a time. So we're just going to keep on keeping here. And she'll just keep keying on him. I think as long as we do this, we'll be able to outlast him. No, none of the fights in this game really drag out too long. You either kill them relatively quickly, or they kill you. Wow, he's really strong. Ah, shoot. We need a silver light. Attack. Thunder Thrust. We'll do Little Litany on Kyle. And then... Incendiary this time. Ah, that one's better. Oof. He's eventually gonna get killed. If I'm not careful here. Me on Kyle. And we'll do Landquake this time. Hey there, Chade. You're just in time. We're fighting the first major battle of Lunar Silver Star of City. We're fighting the Black Dragon. No, definitely not. Yeah, he's giving Kyle a really hard time. Let's use a Calm Herb on Kyle. Thunder Thrust again. We'll do Little Litany on Kyle. And Landquake again. Yeah, the Black Dragon is like a spirit clip within the PlayStation version. Yeah, nobody dies, they just get bad boo-boos. Oh look, now he's gone after Alex. Attack. Let's go give a silver light to Alex. We'll do a Calm Litany, because now we have two people down. Oh, she's gonna need a silver light too. I mean, we're doing fine so far. Oh, there we go! We didn't even need to use them, how about that? Killed the Black Dragon! Alright. Here, before we go to this next part, yeah, major boss. We're very over-leveled. So let's see, what did I miss here? Yep. Big battle. He needs to eat a little, get some meat on those bones. And he doesn't throw his bones at you. Catch a femur. Oh my god, the dad jokes are strong tonight. Yeah. Don't let him get you rattled. Does the main character... Yeah, I answered that one already. Bone-shattering offense. Plantar fasciitis. Yeah. So yeah, that was not bad. As dramatic as this battle was, the way he just disappears like a common foe is a bit disappointing. Yeah, Sega CD technology, they didn't have a lot of effects. I mean, Final Fantasies did for Super Nintendo, but don't worry. When you get to the end, I like how they end the story in this game. Like the final thing you have to do. I don't want to spoil it though, if you haven't played it. Oh, this part. This part's fun.
Very impressive, Alex. You just killed the only remaining means of becoming a Dragon Master. You're making this way too easy. Now the goddess is completely unprotected. She's mine to control. The world is my oyster!
Damn, Galleon, how could you do that to me? I know, right? Totally didn't come off as a villain. That was Galleon's voice. He must have been following us all along. Yeah, that's creepy, man. Literally, he must have been following us the whole time in this cave. By the way, one of the sound effects I added is Galleon in this. I think Nightbot posted it earlier, but it's the one called The World Is My Oyster. Yeah, got a bone to pick with him. Alright, there are things of your mind. I'll have to whisper it. Hey, Bob. No, I'm just kidding. Do we, everyone need, one more comm litany should do it. Hope nobody else heard that. He's one of my 510 followers. That's right, it's hard to, he blends in so well, you know? By the way, thank you for all the support. 510 followers in just 6 weeks. Absolutely incredible. I really appreciate all the support. You all rock. Alright, let's get that armor. Finally! The armor of the Black Dragon. You still going. Skeleton monsters are quite humorous, it's true. Dragon armor received. Alex, this is the Black Dragon's armor. You finally conquered all the dragon caves. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Learn the Dragon Quake spell. The Dragon Quake is quite awesome. We'll have to play around with that one later, so that should be at the top of our list. Yep, there's Dragon Quake. Yeah, the domain is growing into a realm. It's funny, I'm like running out of I'm running out of things to describe the I don't know what to call it, the area as. Like, there was Zophar's Domain, which is the final dungeon. Then there was Zophar's Inner Sanctum, which is the last room before Zophar. And I used that as my personal page on Zophar's Domain. It was called Zophar's Inner Sanctum. Zophar doesn't really have a realm, but I just thought it sounded cool, so now he has a realm. If I have a realm, Zophar has a realm, right? You know, I kind of like the Mortal Kombat 2 in the background. I'm thinking maybe we don't need a green screen if I can just reconfigure the camera in the room somehow. I gotta think about what I want to do. We're gonna kind of... Let's go give him the dragon armor before we do anything else. His defense is 99 without it, but with it... 134! Oh my god, that's huge. Let's reconfigure where everything is. So we'll do weapon, we'll do armor, take these off, we'll do helmet, we'll do shield, we'll do gauntlet, the dragon wings, and a silver light. There we go. And we'll do a little null savey save. And we'll do a save state. And now we will cast Psychotron. Hyper Z with the emoticon spam. My man, my man. Bone puns and not coming up. Well, Chain Gun Wolf, it's because we, you know, like 10 bone puns just got pasted in the last 20 minutes. So naturally, you're eventually going to run out. Bones run out. They decay. They go to dust, right? They decompose eventually. Eventually. I think it just takes longer. So you got the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters on Steam, all of them. Yeah, let me know what you think of 6. I watched it and I was kind of torn. Like, the soundtrack sounded awesome, but I don't like what they did with the text boxes. Like, it looks, I don't know. I feel like they could have spent more time on that. Yeah, that's a great name, Chain Gun Wolf, for the realm. What happens if your inventory is full and you try to pick up the dragon armor? Well then, Mars Caleb, it will say your inventory is full, would you like to drop something? And you have to drop something. We'd love to have a super turbo machine. You and me both.
Secure all positions.
The Bone Pun River has run bone dry. See, there you go. Look, there's still life. There's still life in the old guy yet.
Zophar's Domain.
Soupy Zero, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Come for the little tournaments. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to go back to Althena's Shrine. We're going to get our health and magic back. Then we're going to go back to Mark. And we're going to talk to everybody again. Still life in these old bones yet. You ever see Interview with the Vampire? With Tom Cruise as Lestat? A little more. There's that scene where he starts dancing with the dead corpse of the person whose blood he sucked to death. He's like, there's still life in the old gal yet. Not dead yet. Wish good luck to all those tried to become a Dragon Master. Good luck, Alex. You got the Black Dragon's armor. This is amazing. No one has done that since the days of Dragon Master Dyne. Dragon Master's power surpasses even that of the dragons themselves. The girl that escaped from Ruid is staying at the Elder's home. That might be Luna. We better get right over there. Would it be? Everyone in Mark is loyal to the goddess Althena alone. The Bio tribe has been trying to break our spirit with repeated attacks. Please don't give up. You must always believe evil can never suppress good for long. Gaian has commissioned Tabin the Inventor to build a huge castle. Something top secret about it, though. The only person Gaian ever respected was Master Dyne. After he died, Gaian changed completely. Hello, I'm from the Plains tribe. You're not Luna. Darn it. I escaped from the town of Ruid. Clipwith didn't get internet till 99 or so. Yeah, I hear that. I got the internet in 95. It was dial-up. And I didn't have broadband until 98, which was a DSL. And then it was dial-up, yeah. Gotta love dial-up, and you'd wait for the page to load. It would like go like one line at a time. And you're like all excited, like, oh man, this is high-tech stuff. Like, look what I can do. Yeah, I can use the phone line, and like I get stuff on the screen. And those are the days. Wait, you have green eyes. You must be Alex. Luna's the one that helped me escape from Ruid. Here, we copied the key to the gate. Take it. Got the key to Ruid. Luna and I became friends in Ruid. She was always so cheerful, so bright. She always was saying that her Alex would soon arrive to save us all. When the opportunity arose, she helped me escape and told me to look for you. She wanted to make sure you knew how to find her. We're keeping Luna in that huge castle that Tabin is making for Gaian and Ruid. Alex, you've got to get to her soon. Gaian is planning to do something really terrible with the huge castle. Yizalama, you've got the armor of the Black Dragon. That's wonderful. You've almost got everything a Dragon Master needs. But, huh? Gaian said what? Oh, this is serious indeed. The final thing you need to become a Dragon Master is Althena's sword. I don't know where it is, but without it, you haven't got a prayer against Gaian. Alex, you must find the sword. It's your destiny. Have the green eyes. Find the sword and save our world from complete annihilation. So now the question is, we know we need the sword. And the only way to get the sword is to fly to that goddess's tower. That's where the sword is. We also have the key to go to Ruid. Are we supposed to go to Might to see if that balloon is ready yet? Let's go find out. If Might says it's still not ready, then we're supposed to go to Ruid next. Let's see what he says. Alex, I told Lake I'd make the balloon and I meant it. If you don't leave me alone, I'll never get the blasted thing finished. That means we're supposed to go to Ruid next. So, we should make our way to Ruid. Yeah, blazing fast 15 kilobits a second download. Yeah, the music to my ears. We're up to 511 followers. That is unbelievable, everyone. Thank you so much. And 32 subscriptions. Amazing. Yeah, we're fine. I guess we should just go south? The giant whale to the moon first, yeah. Let's do that. Right? That's, that was the plot to Star Trek 4, wasn't it? They had to save the giant, killer... No, it wasn't killer whales. It was, Were they killer whales? Wait a minute. Where are we right now? Hold on a second. Where did we just end up? Oh, this... No. This is the other side of the mines. Why did we go here? Where did this take us? Oh, this took us to Mark. Yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. So, how do we get to Ruid from here? Yeah, humpback whales. That was it. Humpback whales. The one with the whales. Like, everyone like refers to like different Star Treks. There was Wrath of Khan, and there was Undiscovered Country. But Star Trek 4 will always be known as the one with the whales. How do we get over there? I'm not sure how to get to Ruid from here. Yeah. Final Fantasy, continuing the WTF tradition of Ultima since 1986. Yeah, that was Final Fantasy 4, you're right. But this game takes place on a moon. On the moon. How about that? That was one thing the PlayStation/Saturn version did do better, actually, than this version, which is that at some point you get to see that Lunar is actually, like, the moon, and, like, when they're destroying, like, the areas of the planet, you see the craters like the moon. That was cool. I don't remember you seeing it as much in this one. I don't think you do, actually. I could be wrong, though. Alright, that's Mark. So maybe we're supposed to go north. Like, this way. Right? Doesn't this make sense? This is probably where we're supposed to go. The weirdest turn in a very weird series. Ash gained a level. I hope we're going the right way here. I feel like there's not a lot left to explore. I mean, I think Ruid's the last quote-unquote town. I would say we're about 3/4 of the way through the game now, I think. We got a lot done tonight, like, really, in a short amount of time. No. I guess we'll just kind of keep going this way till we find something that looks like a town. Oh, look, there it is. That's the grindery. We're here! Let's go get our magic back. How's our life? Do a calm litany. No problem, Mars Caleb. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming to the stream. So you had an idea for Lunar 3, which would take place hundreds of years after 2, after the revival of the Blue Star. A looming war between the two. But after Dragon Song, yeah, we're just talking about how horrible Dragon Song was. I don't think anybody trusts anyone with Lunar now. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't know, they were better off leaving it alone. If they couldn't, like, why spin off to a... Like, that game was just... not a Lunar game. I don't consider it a Lunar. Ooh, it is Ruid, which contains the grindery. Now, there's really nothing good about it at all. This is the industrial complex of Ruid. All here work for the glory of Emperor Galleon alone. Long live Emperor Galleon. This is the industrial complex where Tabin works. He's a genius. Now scram, we don't allow loitering around here. Alex unlocked the gate. And in we go.